Working. Hello everyone. We don't know if it's working. Live stream. How do you? There you go. So apparently the live stream is vertical. I don't know how to. What if we turn it sideways like that? What does it do?
Nope, don't like it, Larry.
Are you serious?
Only vertical, I guess. Yeah, sorry.
So YouTube Shorts new thing, I guess. I don't know if this is a YouTube Short or not. I don't know how this is working, but hello everyone. Today is Sunday. I don't know, July I think 19th today. Our 20th. We are live at the Larry Life Pool here. It's a beautiful day today at the Lake of Lusitania. Yeah, we don't know what's wrong with the vertical. I've done a live stream like 3 years, so sorry about the phone or the I don't know. Sorry about the thing being weird, but yeah, we're back at the Larry Pool.
I got our first comment. It says Lusitania, Larry Life.
All right, Lusitania's here at the Lake of Lusitania, as you can see. We had a whole bunch of videos we filmed over there today with our Lego ships. We'll go show that in a little bit. So yeah, what a beautiful day at the Larry Pool, guys. It's nice and sunny out here. Water's crystal clear and very beautiful today. If you guys want to put something in the chat, feel free to. We have our live chat going. If you want to say hi or ask questions for me, any questions in the live chat, go for it. Yeah, what a nice day. I just realized we're missing a Lego piece here. That was here like a few minutes ago. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere probably in the pool here.
Oh, it's on the bottom there, Larry. Is that it down there?
That's it down there. We'll have to go down there and get it in a little bit.
You have to dive for it.
I have to dive for it. That is awesome. But yeah, we're back. First live stream in, I don't know, 3 years. I think 2022
Yep.
was the last time we did a live stream.
You have a big fan on, says 2023.
2023, that's right. Yeah, 2023. Thank you for that. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I do miss live streamers, I will say. It's fun to have you guys here to talk to me and, you know, ask questions if you want or anything. It's just fun. It makes live streams, it's more fun than regular videos in a way. But what do you guys think of summer shorts so far? You guys enjoying summer shorts? Do you have any more recommendations for summer shorts? If anyone wants to put in the chat there, Layup Dad has viewed the chat, so he's gonna read them out to me because I can't see the chat. I only see the front of the phone here.
Larry Life Dad can't read it. He doesn't have his glasses.
I know, it's very bright. Let me push him back in the shade real quick.
Why doesn't Larry Life Dad go get his glasses?
Okay, let me push him back in the shade. It's very bright today. It's hard to see the phone light.
I'm going to flip this around, and then you can talk to everybody and get my glasses.
All right, let me dry my hand real quick. I don't want to get water on Dad's phone. Hold on, everyone. Let me dry my hands real quick. See, it's fun of filming pools. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. What's your favorite ship? Aviation Kid _ Ships and Banana. My favorite ship is probably the Titanic, of course, but you know, I like all the other ships too. There's a whole bunch of ships we have. It's really hard to say, but yeah, ships are really cool. The Titanic guy said this is my first live stream with Larry Life. Well, thank you. Welcome to the Larry Life live stream. I haven't done one in a long time, so we're back. Let's see. Man, I love your ships and your vids. A Titanic submersible model. You made Costa Concordia and a Titanic and a large Titanic too. That's awesome. We also have another comment too. Yo, Larry, what ship brought you to the ocean liner community? Well, it's probably the Titanic submersible, of course. That's the first ship I ever had. And after that, I built Lego ships. Well, I should say probably the Lego. I'm trying to think of what it is. One of the Lego ships, definitely. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, we have different things on here. I'm trying to learn how this works, guys. I haven't done live streams in so long. We're going. Oh, it turns the camera off. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of playing with this real quick. What if I turn it side? I guess it does block if I turn it sideways. See, that's weird. It does that. I haven't done this in a long time. The Titanic guy said, Larry, I will say my favorite ship is the Titanic as well. That's awesome, Titanic guy. Gotta keep the classic ships, Titanic. Yeah, definitely my favorites. I got the Lusitania here, but we've filmed with a whole bunch of ships today at the Larry Pool. So we're doing more or less, we're doing summer shorts today. And, you know, when we do summer shorts, it's, we do pre-film a lot of summer shorts, if you guys noticed, just so I can upload them throughout the week. It kind of makes it easier to pre-film them so we can upload them throughout the week, but, you know, that's kind of how it works, I guess. Yeah. Let's see what we also got. I made a big SS Nomadic too. Plush Actions. That's awesome. You made a big SS Nomadic. Is it like a huge Lego one or like a smaller one? Like, let me show you guys. Here I have my Lego SS Nomadic over here. I move our rafts here in the pool. You can see it's like this one here, like the SS Nomadic here, because this one, This one's pretty cool. It's bigger than the other Lego ships we have here. As you can see, we have a few over here, quite a bit here today. Making cardboard ships. That's a pretty cool idea. I don't have a cardboard ship. I should build one too at some point, which would be very cool. Lego, not Lego, like a cardboard ship would be cool. If you guys want me to build one at some point, let me know. I'll have to look into doing that. The Titanic guy plans on making your Lego Lusitania. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, definitely. I think I did a video on this of how to build it a few months back. It's pretty easy build for the most part. You know, just basic Lego pieces. It has the red, what are they, 4x2s or 2x4s? So it's pretty easy build for the most part. You know, very cool ship. You have, you know, all the layers of Lego. I am missing a piece up here, which I have to find. Let's see if I can show it here. I'll have to find it soon. I am missing a piece up there. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, Titanic toys are definitely cool. You know, the submersible one, the original submersible. And of course, the Lego ones, which I like the Lego ones a lot. The Lego ones are classics. So those are definitely good. The classic Lego ones. Put this here. Yeah, we have some of our ships over here. What do we have? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have like 8 ships we've been doing videos with. Andy Chang's on here. Hello, Andy Chang. Glad to see you live stream again. Yeah, it's been a while, Andy Chang, since I've done the live stream. It's definitely been a while, so it's good to have you back, Andy Chang. How have you been recently? Pretty good, I hope. Bottom of the Larry pool for the funnel. Yes, we do have a Lego piece at the bottom of the Larry pool. You live in Romania and they don't have Titanic submersible. Is it like the 3D printed ones I've seen they don't sell there, or just like the ones on eBay? Ah, your first live stream too. That's awesome. Yeah, a few people here, it's been their first live streams. Again, I haven't done a live stream in so long, so to have you all back. Definitely been a good amount of time since I've done a live stream here. Like the Lusitania? Yeah, the Lusitania is a definitely cool ship. Everyone seems to like the Lusitania a lot. It's definitely a popular ship here on the Larry Life YouTube channel. You love my videos and you're a big fan. Thank you so much for watching. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for watching. I can't believe it. This year we are at 10 years of Larry Life. I can't believe, honestly, it's been 10 years. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. I felt like I just started doing Larry Life yesterday, and sure enough, here we are in 2026, 10 years later, which is crazy. Let's see what we have here. They sell an EMAG, a Titanic that is 3D printed, and it does not sink. It costs like $89. Yeah. Some of them are 3D printed Titanics. I know some of them are made to look like, what do you call it? Made to look like the real one, I guess. But I don't know, like the real submersible, but they're 3D printed. Let's see. You have Hi Larry Life. Hello. Your videos got me into maritime stuff. That's awesome. Plush actions. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people love the ship videos. You know, I was definitely really into maritime ship stuff. You know, I first started the channel. I still kind of am too. You know, definitely really cool thing to be into, especially with all the ships, especially with the Larry pool to do our videos in with these. You've been watching my videos since 2016. That's awesome. Wow, that's when I started doing Larry Life videos. That's awesome. Original Larry Life fan. What is your first one that you remember watching, or what's your favorite one? You have a question here too? You have a question? Yeah, go for it. You can ask me a question if you want. Anyone wants to ask me a question, go for it. Just throw it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer it. Can I sync my Titanic submersible model float mode? I can. Now, I don't have the Titanic submersible with me at the pool today. We have our Lego ships today, but I will definitely do a video in the future where I sync it on non-braking mode, float mode, I guess you could say. Kind of like both. Can you sync or where is there a hole in your waterline of Lego Lusitania? So, if you look at the Lego Lusitania, let me see if I can get a good view of it here. Sorry guys, it's so bright out. I'm trying to see the screen here and show this. You can see it's like right, where is it? Oh, I lost it now. It's like right there is a hole in the Lusitania, the torpedo hole. Kind of was based off of right there. That's where it is. Yeah, the Titanic ice cubes. That was a long time ago. The Titanic ice cubes. It's definitely been a while since I've used the Titanic ice cubes. We still do. We've used them recently. I did a video, what, a month or two ago now? Which, you know, Titanic ice cubes are always very cool.
Oh, we've got a big iceberg in our freezer at home.
We do.
Bring that out tonight.
I forgot about that. We have, so I took one of those Ziploc bags, the big ones, and I put water in it and threw it in the freezer, and it froze into like a huge iceberg, which is cool. So definitely kind of fun. All right, let's see. Hello, Crow. Welcome to the live stream here.
Andy Chang is in Washington, D.C., I think.
That's right, yeah, Andy Chang. If you're still here, you know, it's been a long time since I've had you on the channel here. Good to see you again. Good to see you.
Original viewers, huh?
That's right. Adrian Gabriel Dos Santos, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I do see your comments on my videos, I believe, if that's the same person. I think I've seen your comments on my videos. So welcome to the live stream. You save money for the Titanic? That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That'd be awesome. With our you know, all the Lego ships or any ship models. Aviation Kid, ships and planes, you make paper ships. That's so cool. I haven't done a paper ship yet. Like I don't know if they're called origami or not. I've tried to do those before and they're just difficult to do. Like try to fold the paper and have it float somehow. I don't know how you do that, but it's pretty cool, the paper ships. I'll have to try to do that at one point. Where's the Titanic? The Titanic isn't at the pool today. I have it at home because I just brought we have our Lego ships here. I will bring it back and do a video very soon with the Titanic for sure. A big Lego Queen Mary. I mean, maybe at some point, because at the moment we have our 5-foot monster Lego Titanic and Britannic. No plans to do a 5-foot monster Queen Mary, but maybe at some point in the future we'll do one. I don't know. The thing is, these ships take a lot of Lego pieces, and Legos aren't exactly cheap, unfortunately. So it's pretty expensive building these ships. It's fun though. It makes a great video. Stanner says, hi Larry, I'm a big fan. I used to watch you like 6 years ago. That's awesome. So you're watching me right around 2020 when I did a lot of videos. We did a lot of videos back then. During the pandemic, yeah. So that's awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. Are you gonna make it a SS California? Maybe at some point. I probably should. I need to try to get more Legos at some point. Because I've used a lot of Legos on some of the ships we have. So I will definitely look into doing that. Definitely. If you guys want me to build any more Lego ships, you know, let me know in the live chat or comment on one of our summer short videos, and I'll see the request. Let's see what else we have on here. Haven't seen a tornado. I have not seen a tornado in person, but I've seen videos of it. Let's see what vids. Aviation Kid, ships and planes. So you print it off of cardstock paper and cut it out. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely take a look at that. Richard Young, Topak 66, huh? You grew up in Mojave Valley? That's really close to Lake Havasu. Yeah, Topak 66 along the Colorado River, right at the California-Arizona border. We take the boat up from Lake Havasu. If you guys have seen my Lair Life adventure videos, we go to Topak quite often. So yes, this is a Topak 66 Colorado River hat I do wear. Because we do there often. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, everyone. I see everyone in the chat there. Hello. A shout out. Crow J4M wants a shout out. So hello. Here's your shout out on my live stream today. Hello, everyone. Do I still have my sinkable Titanic Stanners? Yes, I do. The Titanic submersible model, if that's the one you're wondering about. I do have that still, in fact. Let's see. Plush actions. Hey Larry, can we be friends? Yes, everyone here on the channel can be friends. We're all friends here on Larry Life. You seen your vids when you were 2? That's awesome. So you've been watching for a long time, I'm guessing. Yeah, like I said, this is 10 years of Larry Life. I've been around for 10 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. Hello, Eddie. I see you said hi there in the chat. Hello. The Titanic guy. Hey Larry, have you heard of the Black Pearl and the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes, I have. At one point, I did have a Black Pearl Lego set, probably about 10 years ago. Maybe even longer. But when I was younger, I had a Black Pearl Lego set from Lego. Back when Pirates used to be a big thing, and that was really cool. I gotta find it. I'm sure I have it somewhere. When did I make my Lego Titanic splitting model? I made that about, well, the first one I made back in 2018, which a lot of you guys know, I'm sure. So it's been a while, but I did make it back in 2018. Do I know how to make a Titanic out of cardboard? I don't know how to make one. I'll have to research it. I know people on YouTube have done it before. I want to try it at some point. A cardboard ship would be so cool to have here in the Larry Pool. I don't know how to build it, so we'll definitely look into it for the future, but I'll do some research on it, and we'll see what we can do here. We'll see if we can build one or not. I'm sure we can. The Titanic submersible model was nostalgic. Yeah, I know for a lot of my original Larry Life fans, it's definitely nostalgic now. But for people who just joined the channel recently, it's still kind of brand new for some people, which is kind of funny. So definitely is nostalgic. Eddie used to watch my videos. That's awesome. How long ago you used to watch my videos, Eddie? Like recently or yeah, like years ago? I know, yeah, like 10 years though. That's crazy on my video. 10 years. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, put it in the chat here. If you just want to say hi or anything, feel free to put it in the chat. You have a Titanic model made out of paper. That's awesome. How many years has it been since Titanic sank? Well, it sank in 1912, and this 2012 was 100 years, so 2022 would have been 110 years. So we're at, what are we at? 2022, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 100, like 100, well, that's 114 years. I don't think 114 years. It's been 116 or 17 years, I think. Maybe I did the math wrong. I don't know. Something like that though. Because if we're 100, well, if we're 100 years old and 100 years old in 2012, then 2022 would be 110 years old. 23, 111, 112, 113, like 113 or 14, I think. I don't know, something like that. As you can see, oh, we got Sierra, the dog. Sierra, the German Shepherd here, has her dog toy. And she wants me to throw our dog toy for her, so we're gonna throw it here. There you go. I don't know if you've ever seen her in the background of her videos, but Sierra loves to throw her dog toy in the pool. So what else we have here? You should see tornado intercept vehicles in some videos. That'd be crazy to see. I've seen some of the videos like with tornado watchers, which is pretty cool to see. I've seen some of those. The Titanic is made out of Legos. I don't have that. Do I have it with me today? I don't think I have it with me today. I also didn't bring that ship with, but we have some of the other Lego ships here we have with. And my Titanic submersible model, I don't have at the pool either today. I know some comments here said that. You used to watch all my anniversary videos. That's awesome. I think the last one I did was the Titanic sinking video back in April, the anniversary one, which is pretty cool. I just found out July 17th, the Carpathia sank over 108 years ago, and you made a Lego wreck of the Carpathia plush actions. That is awesome. I know, I haven't done a anniversary sinking video for any other ships, just the Titanic, I think, usually, so maybe at some point in the future we'll do some more. Do I have a 3D Titanic? I do not have a 3D Titanic. You know, I've seen, there's a whole bunch out there now, 3D Titanics that are based off of the submersible. I don't have one. I don't plan on to get one, but, you know, maybe I will in the future for video, but at the moment I don't plan to get one. Hello, Galaxy. I see you there saying hi. Hello. You have a Titanic 3D printed model that sinks, but is so fragile and your cats break it. Oh, no. Yeah, I have 3 cats too, so I know how it is. Cats love to push stuff off of tables, and they love to chew pieces like Legos. They love to chew stuff, so I know how the cats are. Stanners asked if I have a diorama of Titanic. I'm trying to think if I do. I have models, you know, like the Lego ones, of course. I have models and some other ones, but I don't think I have a diorama of it. If it's like a paper one, is what you're thinking of. I don't think I do. When the anniversary of the Britannic sink comes around, you should do video. Yeah, the Titanic guy, I should. I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do a video for other ships too besides Titanic. Anniversary sinkings. Godzilla 10, welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel, or the live stream, I could say, I guess. You used to see the Titanic Dream 3D printed Titanic submersible model. I think I've seen it on eBay or YouTube. Occasionally I'll check eBay and see what ships are on there, but I'm sure I've seen it before on there. Here, let's see. The comments are coming in here. Let's see. Do you know the RMS Estonia? I do. I have seen it on YouTube. Again, I should build more ships. Maybe I'll build one of these ships in the future. Here, like the SS Estonia. All right, let's see here. Oh, I think I lost some in the comments here. Let me go. Galaxy says he's making art for his own custom ship. It will start tomorrow, and he's missed my vids since he's been watching since 2022. That's awesome, Galaxy. You've been watching since 2022. 4 years ago now. That's crazy, but that's awesome. That's when the Summer Shorts first started. So you've been around since like the start of Summer Shorts. That's really cool. What am I gonna do? Room tour plus Actions asks. I don't know. I don't have a plan to do room tour anytime soon, but I can definitely do a Larry Pool yard tour at some point. It'd be cool. Godzilla. Yeah, what do you want to tell me, Godzilla? I see your message there asking to tell something. Standards, like a pre-built model. I have a model, one of those die-cast ones of Titanic, if that's the one like you're asking about. Aviation Kid Ships and Planes says they're from Australia. That's awesome. I want to go to Australia at some point. I've only been to Hawaii, which I don't know if that's exactly close to Australia, but that's awesome. You're from Australia. Welcome. Estonia, let's see, he does. Are you shocked by Icon of the Seas, Aviation Kid Ships and Planes asks? I would say yes. Those huge cruise ships are honestly very impressive. Just how huge they are. And they can hold 5,000-10,000 passengers. It's really crazy that they have ships that big that can float somehow and move. So it's really crazy to think about that. But I am definitely shocked by Icon of the Seas. Will I be doing any sinkings today, Stanners? I filmed a few Summer Short videos today, and yeah, I will probably do sinking on the live stream in a few minutes. We can do sinking if you guys want. Train Pro. Larry, hi Larry, I've been watching your channel now for many years. I'm getting a Titanic submersible model from Print Hive 3D soon as a reward for making it to high school. That's awesome, Train Pro. Congratulations to making it to high school. And that's awesome. You're getting a 3D printed Titanic model. That's really cool. Do you know about the council project on the RMMV Oceanic? I don't know about that. Is that the Oceanic ship that sank in the 90s? I think might be the one I'm thinking of. Might be a different one though. I don't know. How many Titanic toys do I have? Crow asks. I don't even know, honestly. I have at least 5, probably 10 if I had to guess. Probably more. So it's quite a bit. Let's see. Why do I break the funnels in my Titanic model when I sink it? The main reason is because it's like the submersible model, the funnels don't come off easily. I think some of them are actually glued down from over the years. That's why some of them don't. But it's just they fall off. They usually sink, and it's kind of just difficult to get them back on. Is usually why. Aviation Kid's favorite ship is the Carnival Horizon. That's awesome. I want to say I might have seen the Carnival Horizon at the Queen Mary at one point. That does sound familiar. And my favorite ship, I know you asked too, is obviously Titanic's a good one. I don't know. There's just so many ships out there. It's hard for me to choose my favorite. There's just too many. Galaxy says, hey Larry, your vids are awesome. I hope you get a submersible for my birthday. And I hope you get more subs. Thank you so much, Galaxy. We're at 178,000 now, I believe. We're close to 180,000. So hopefully get to that milestone during summer at some point. But that'd be cool too. And I do hope you get a submersible for your birthday. That'd be awesome. What a cool birthday gift that would be. Then it was White Star Line's canceled Ocean Liner. Oh, okay, yeah, I have heard of that ship, the Oceanic, I think it was. Yeah, I have seen that before. That's an old ship. I thought it was the one that sank in the 90s, but I think I'm thinking of the another ship. I don't know. Hello, thank you for watching. The Lego one. Have I seen the Titanic submersible models from Dream Titanic? I have seen those on eBay. I have seen those. Yeah, you're welcome, Train Pro. Yeah, you made your own Mega Titanic. It's not as big as mine, but does float and sink. That's awesome. And split, I should say. That's really cool. It definitely is difficult to get to split and float, but that's cool. You built your own, it can do that. Let's see. Stanners wants to know how to grow his YouTube channel. I'd say my main thing is just, consistently upload. 1 or 2 videos a week is good. Good titles and and thumbnails and tags and videos. That's what I usually recommend to people whenever they ask about YouTube. Let's see. What year did I start liking the Titanic? I would have to say probably in 2015, I think. So definitely not recent ago, 11 years ago, because I started the channel in 2016, but I remember seeing Titanic submersible videos about the Titanic submersible model in 2015, I think it was. So it's, yeah, definitely a long time ago. How do I feel about the SS United States? Well, it's, you know, it's sad to see them sink the ship. Such a historic ship, like the SS United States, sinking it. It'll be sad to see it sink, but it would have been cool if they could have restored it like the Queen Mary and had like a hotel on it and a restaurant. That would have been very cool, but unfortunately it's gonna sink. You know, I never got to see the ship in person, so unfortunately I never got to saw it, but you know, it's sad to see it sink. Let's see. Hello, Magalure, Titanic fan. I see you put hello there. What's the weirdest ship I've ever seen? My weirdest ship I've ever seen is probably those AI generated ships. Some of those AI generated ships are just crazy. It's like they make no sense and they look kind of random. So definitely the AI generated ships are the weirdest one I've seen. Definitely for sure. One of those. Let's see. The Titanic Museum in Belfast is as big as the real ship's hull. Yeah, I think it is. I've seen pictures of it. It looks very cool. I do want to go Belfast at some point and do a video there. I know the Nomadic is at Belfast, I think. And they have the Titanic Museum there. So at some point, I will have to go to Ireland and do a video of Belfast. I don't know when, though. You know, but at some point in time, I will go there and do a video there. Let's see. Do I know QE2? I do know Queen Elizabeth II. At the Queen Mary, they have a little model of the Queen Elizabeth II. I think it's the modern ocean liner, right? It's the one I'm thinking of, unless it's a different one. I don't know. So I do know about that. Do you know about the BFDI Battle for Dream Island? I don't know about that. No, is that a ship or is that a type of like I don't know. Is that like a ship? Then someone put they're sick. Sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you get better soon. Hopefully live stream is helping you at all. I'm sorry to hear that though. Definitely hope you feel better. It's a series. Is it like a TV show series, I'm guessing, or YouTube series? YouTube series. Okay, it's a YouTube series. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I have not seen that, so I will definitely check it out. The TV series. He said, "Thank you. You're welcome. Definitely, you're welcome. Definitely feel better. Feel better soon." So why don't we do a sinking here while we wait for some more comments to load in here? Well, here we got some more here. Plush Action said, "I really want to see the Queen Mary. You live in the Bay Area, and it's kind of close to Long Beach, but I would like to see the SS Nomadic, and I'm Irish, so it would make sense if I see the Titanic Museum." Yeah, definitely. Definitely check out the Queen Mary if you're down in the Los Angeles area. Definitely fun to go see it. I haven't been to the Queen Mary in a while. I'm probably due to go back for a trip there to Queen Mary. It's been quite a while since I've been there, so at some point I will go back soon. I'm actually going to Hawaii this week, so we're gonna be doing some videos in Hawaii. Especially a lot for my second channel, Larry Life Adventures. If you guys follow that channel or not, my second one, but go check it out. So, yeah, I'll have to go back to Queen Mary soon, but definitely after Hawaii I'll be going. Groog said hi, left a comment on one of your videos. That's awesome. I'll have to go look for it and I'll try to reply to it. There's a show about 64 people playing games and talking black hole threatens all of them to a blue hand stops them. So that's what that YouTube series is. Okay, I'll check it out, Galaxy. I'll have to go check it out. Let's see. Oop. Someone said, if you do come to Belfast, I'll see you there. It's awesome. My favorite place to go. I went there on June 30th. I went to Belfast to see the Carnival Legend, and I'm going on July 30th to see Queen Anne. That's awesome that you're going to see all the ships there. Yeah, definitely. You know, if I go Belfast, yeah, keep an eye out for me there, definitely. I do want to go to England someday. That's on my bucket list of places to travel to. Especially do videos for Larry Life Adventures, which is my new travel channel. I'm sure you guys have seen that. I'm looking for new places to do videos, so I'm definitely going to do that. Hey Larry, I'm thinking about making a second mega ship, but I'm debating if I'm going to make the old reliable livery Olympic or the HMS Britannic. That's a tough choice. I'd probably say, my guess is with Lego, Britannic would be easier to build because I know the old reliable livery on Olympic has a bunch of like paint colors and paint schemes. That'd be a little bit difficult, but I'd probably go with Britannic. But you know, you can choose whichever one you want. Plush Action said, nice to hear you going to Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii is always fun. I always love going to Hawaii. You know, well, I'm gonna bring a ship with to Hawaii. We're gonna have some ships sink in the water. I'm going to Oahu, the island, if you guys know of Oahu. It'll be fun. We're gonna have some fun videos there. Get some life adventure videos filmed. It'll be fun. Groog said, I was going to the SS Nomad to see it, but Belfast is really like unsafe right now, so there's a lot of stuff going on. I'll have to check it out. It's interesting. I'll have to take a look and see online. You built a homemade Lego Titanic that can split in two. That's awesome, RMS Titanic. Yeah, it's definitely really cool. Larry Life, it's me. I love your Titanic videos. When will you start ever selling the Titanic Larry Life submersible model? Okay, so thank you for watching my videos. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. So the tough part is the Larry Life Titanic. I know we've been really quiet on that. The thing is, we had people designing it, and they kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. I don't know how to explain it really, but it's like they kind of didn't really just do it properly, and it didn't really sync properly. So we kind of paused the Larry Life Titanic submersible project at the moment being. I know it's been a few years since we've really mentioned it, so I don't know. Hopefully, we hope to continue the project at some point, because at the time being, we don't have, you know, it's not going to continue at the time being. But hopefully in the future, we do plan to keep it going again, because we do want that project to become a thing for you guys to be able to buy your own Larry Life Titanic submersible model. So we do hope in the future to get that project going again. But at the time being, it's currently paused, unfortunately. All right, let's see. I got to catch up on comments here. All right, let's see here. I saw your YouTube shorts about Queen Mary 2, meaning original Queen Mary. I noticed the bow of your Revell Queen Mary is broken. Oh, let me show you guys. I have the bow of it here. So let me get the model out of the box here. Oh no, the whole thing just broke. Oh, I'll just leave it where it is. But you can see the Queen Mary there. The bottom, yeah, we found the piece. It got broken because we stored these in boxes in the garages, and they kind of just get, you know, after a while when you have Legos mixed in the garage together, it kind of just break apart. So that's kind of what happened, I guess. I do have the piece though, so we will try to fix it soon. I'll try to fix it soon. So yeah, that's what happened to the, oh, your Revell, oh, the Revell one you're asking about. Sorry, but I thought you meant the Lego one. The Revell one kind of fell, and the Revell stuff is very, it's very delicate. You know, it's very delicate. That's kind of what happened with it. Let's see, Larry, do you have any ideas for me to make a new Lego ship? Well, let's see. A new Lego ship, if you want to build, like, you could build a Edmund Fitzgerald would be a good one. Carpathia, Titanic, of course. You can also build any modern ships if you want. I like the vintage ocean liners, which I'm sure most of you guys do. You know, the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s ships, even before. Even some of the old Matson liners that used to go to Hawaii from San Diego and Los Angeles, or I mean from San Francisco. Matson liners, I thought about building one of those, so maybe I still will at some point. I don't know. I'll have to get some more ideas here. Let's see. Magaler and Titanic fan said, also I have a fleet of fictional sister ships called the Great Western class, Great Western 1915, and Great Midland 1918, and Great Hillland 1922. That's so cool to hear. Are they like Lego ships you have, or are those like model ships? Because I said they're fictional, so I'm not sure if you've like built them or if they're like real. You know, that's pretty cool. Let's see. So some more said, by the way, Larry, I decided to make a brand new ship, and it's kind of like the Titanic, but it's way larger than the Titanic. It's called RMS Stay Puft Marshmallow. That's a good one. Just like the Ghostbusters, Stay Puft Marshmallows and Ghostbusters. That's funny. I'll definitely have to see a video of that. If you do make that ship, definitely do a video on it, and I'll be sure to check it out. That sounds awesome. Groog said he is making a RC Titanic, Olympic, and Britannic. I'm making them with a 3D printer. Which should I build first? I'd say build the Titanic first, and maybe Britannic next. Probably Olympic last, because Titanic and Olympic, to me, they look exactly the same. I guess they are sister ships, but probably Titanic first would be cool. But if it's RC, that'd be awesome to see in the water, driving around with like a remote control. Definitely have to take a look if you do video on it. Samora said Stay Puft, RMS Stay Puft Marshmallow is over 959 feet long, which I made a model of Titanic that customized it as its colors. The colors are white, blue, and red. That's very cool. I will definitely want to see it. The Britannic first. Okay, yeah, Britannic first, yeah. Good choice for making the Britannic first for your RC one. Let's make sure it's the same. Let's go through here. Yeah, I think so. I think I missed a whole bunch of comments, guys. Sorry about this. Let me go through and I'm trying to get to all your guys' comments here. I know this is kind of going fast here. How much will your submersible Titanic cost if it goes for sale? Will it cost as much as the original retail price of the original Titanic submersible, which is $12? I honestly don't know, because, you know, everything's gone up over the past few years, and it is not cheap trying to redesign the Titanic model when we were working on it a few years ago. It's very expensive, so I don't know how much it will be, honestly, at the moment. I can't say, but I don't know. I really can't say. It's not going to be, I don't think it's not going to be $12, that's for sure. It's going to be probably more than that. By the way, Larry Life, where's your Titanic submersible model? You haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I gotta bring it back out. I've done a video with it in a while. Don't worry though. Probably after Hawaii, when I get back, we'll have it back, because I'm not bringing the Titanic submersible to Hawaii, because if you guys remember that video, what happened in Hawaii, we lost our funnel, but thank you to Cooper, who saved the day with sending us a funnel. So that's what happened, in case you guys are wondering. Do you want to know the movie Poseidon? I do know the movie Poseidon. That's a classic one, 2006. Is that the Queen, the one where they filmed on the Queen Mary, or is that the other one? Because I know, I've seen the one where it's like the passenger ship, the cruise ship. I haven't seen the one where they filmed it on the Queen Mary yet. I'll have to check out the second one. But I did watch Poseidon a long time ago. Love my videos. Thank you for watching. That's right. Assemble Larry Life is doing summer live streams again. I should do more live streams. I do miss live streams. Live streams were always very fun. Great Highland is pronounced Great Highland. Okay, sorry about that. Great Highlands. Did we make a video on it? Yeah, some more. I'm definitely gonna check out your video on that. You know, when you film the video, leave a comment on my most recent video, and I'll go through and be sure to check it out. That sounds so cool. Hello, Happy Time Gaming Roblox. I think your name sounds familiar. Have you been in my videos before? I could have sworn I've seen your name before. It sounds so familiar. So, if you've been in my videos before, welcome back to the Larry Life live stream. What happened to my planes? I have Darren airplanes. If you guys remember, back in like 2018, I used to do Darren airplanes a lot. I haven't done Darren airplane videos in so long. I probably should do Darren plane videos again. They're always so fun to do, but yeah, I haven't done videos in a long time with Darren airplanes. Okay, I'm gonna start going through comments really quick because we are missing a lot of comments. You got a new 2-foot Edmund Fitzgerald. Nice, Amanda. That's really cool. I've got Edmund Fitzgerald right here. As you can see, mine's definitely more than 2. Is it 2? Well, maybe it is 2 feet. I don't know. It looks longer on the camera, but maybe it is 2 feet. That back there. Olympic and Mauritania should have been preserved into the museum like Queen Mary. I agree with that. I do wish more old ships were preserved, because that would have been very cool to have more historic ships there we can go stay on. You know, because the Queen Mary is really cool. They preserved it, and it's looking really nice. They've really preserved it and fixed it up a lot. I remember your old videos. I'm glad you're still making videos. Thank you, Happy Time Gaming. Yeah, my old videos, a lot of people, it's kind of funny. A lot of people go, my video is all like nostalgia now for a lot of people. So yeah, definitely a lot of people here remember my vintage videos. You've been a fan since you were 7, you're 12 now. That's awesome. So thank you for watching my videos. It's been a long time. Tegan's World says, Larry, I'm your biggest fan. You're my whole childhood. Please shout me out. And I remember you when I was like 9, when you were like 9 years old. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. 9 years old. Yeah, shout out to Tegan's World 1234. Thank you for watching my videos. Hope you enjoy your shout out, and thank you for watching my videos. Max D's Game says, why is your lip movement not on your words? Are you AI? I am not AI. I am here in the Larry pool. I am outside, so the Wi-Fi out here, not next to the house, is a little bad, so maybe it's a little laggy for you guys. Live streams have never been the best to do at the pool here because of how laggy they are, so it may be a little bit, laggy, so that's might be why I look like AI. Fun fact, the movie Poseidon was based on the Queen Mary incident where it struck a 98 feet wave. AO put. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I do remember hearing that it hit the wave, 98-foot wave, but I did not know the movie is based off of it, so that's very cool. Thank you for telling me about that fact. Have you watched 1997 Titanic movie? I have. Of course, that's a classic one, the Titanic movie. King of the World, front of the ship. That's definitely a classic one. Yeah, I have seen it a few times now. And I always see clips from it too. I always see clips from the movie people send. Have you played the 90s Titanic game, Titanic Adventure Out of Time? I have not played the game yet. I will check it out. I do want to do a video where I play Titanic Honor and Glory. I have played the game once back in 2019, I think it was. So I definitely am due to play the game again soon. What happened to the drone in that submarine? Well, my drone I still have. I got to use the drone again. It's been a long time. The submarine, the little submarine, I still have too. So maybe at some point I will do a video where I take the drone with a submarine and I fly it over the Larry Pool, which will look very cool. Because come on, we love flying the submarine with a drone. It's really fun. Roblox is a game called Shark Bite 2, but they have 3 ships. Sally, Olympic, and Britannic are limited, but I'm saving up to get Titanic. Very fun game, possibly future video idea. Yeah, Groog, I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't played Roblox in so long. I'll have to take a look at that and see what I can do for that. I will say I've never done a gaming video before. I don't know how the screen recording and the camera and stuff would work, so I will definitely research it a bit because I do want to do some Titanic or ship-themed games. I know there's some ship-sinking games we can do, so I will do, I'll look into that, definitely. You're a sub and you love the videos. Thank you for watching, yeah. Also, the submarine next to Queen Mary 2 is planned to be scrapped. Yeah, Magler and Titanic fan. I know the submarine you're talking about, the old, I think Russian or Soviet submarine it was. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still floating. I remember I went to the Queen Mary one time, and it was like capsized, it was sinking. I don't know how that's still there. It's, I don't know, it's seen better days, that submarine. So I'm not surprised that they're going to scrap it soon. I'm not surprised. Hello, everyone who's saying hi. I see your comments here. Hello. AO330, I did read your last comment. Yes, I think I might have answered it. Samora said, by the way, Larry Life, I built the Titanic on Roblox. I hope you can join the game if you have a friend me on there. If you ever play Roblox, when I can show you the Titanic Britannic, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I will have to start playing again. I've not played Roblox in so long. It's been probably 5 or 6 years, so I will have to, I've played some Titanic games on there and do some videos on that. In the future, I definitely will, so I'll have to do that soon. Jack Weist says, hi. Hello, Jack. I see your comments. Official Taboonk says, I love your content. Thank you for watching. Definitely, thank you. Ayo says, if the Queen Mary had gone even more further, she could have capsized and sink. Yeah, I believe that. That 98-foot wave definitely could capsize and sink the ship. So that's crazy. More people are saying hi. Hello, everyone. I see everyone saying hi there. Hello, hello. Hello from the Larry Pool, I should say. Hello from the Larry Pool. Can you play Sail and Sink Simulator in Roblox? Yes, I'll definitely do a video on it. Would you guys like to see me do any gaming videos with ships? I know we obviously do our pool videos here in the water, the real water with ships, but would you guys like to see me do any gaming videos with ships? I don't know, just curiosity. Would that be something you guys would love to see in the future? Because I am considering doing some gaming videos in the future. I think you guys would like to see that. Galaxy said, hey Larry, if you react to BFDI, you should make a reaction channel where you react to ship videos and OSC stuff. Maybe OSC means object show community. Maybe I will look into that. Maybe I will. I was thinking of doing a fun reaction video for 10 years of Larry Life where I go and react to like one video from every year of my channel. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Reaction stuff is always a little, I don't know. I've never been a big reaction video person, so I will definitely see about that. Lusitania survived a rogue wave in 1910, only to be sunk 5 years later by a torpedo. Yeah, I did not know it hit a rogue wave. That's a cool fact I learned today. Jack Weiss says, hi, Larry Life. Hello, Jack. Good to see you again. Official Taboonks said, dang, you have not streamed in 3 years. Yes, it's been I know it's been a long time. I'm back to live streams. Do you guys like live streams? I think live streams are fun. I get to live stream here. I get to answer you guys' comments, say hi, get to talk a bit, you know, spend some time here in the pool. It's more of a way to connect with the fans, I guess. It's more fun than just doing like Larry Life Summer Shorts, which I know you guys like too. Can you sing Titanic submersible model? I can. I don't have it with me though, so I will definitely do a video with it very soon. I'm sure. I only have the Lego ships here, so I will definitely do one of you very soon. How come I don't use a prototype anymore? I don't use a prototype anymore because we had some issues with them while designing it. That's kind of why our Titanic prototype project's been halted, and nothing's happened with that. I haven't talked about it. Hopefully someday in the future we're going to work on it again, but for the time being, the project is halted. So unfortunately, that's what happened with that. Remember watching me 5 years ago, Amanda? That's awesome. Can't believe how fast time has gone. Let's see. I still have Wood Bigfoot, the Wood Bigfoot I see. I still have that. I still have Wood Bigfoot. He's the little one that used to be in our videos here. Sometimes would hide up in the bushes behind me there at the Larry pool here. I do still have that though, yes. I subbed to all your vids. Thank you so much for subbing to my videos. And Jack's a subscriber too, I see. Definitely, yeah. Definitely fun to have all the subscribers here in the videos. I do need to bring Bigfoot back up though. I haven't bring Bigfoot here in a long time. I gotta bring him back. I'm way behind on messages. Sorry guys, let me skip forward to some newer messages. I'm way behind here. Bye Jack, I see you have to go here. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Train Pro will post a video tomorrow showing the Mega Titanic. Oh, he's in the Netherlands. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, definitely. If you post a video, put it. Leave a comment on one of my videos on a summer short tomorrow, and let me know. And I'll check it out. Galaxy, I remember when you jumped down to the pool wearing the Easter Bunny suit. Galaxy remembers that. That was so recent. That's hilarious. Yeah, Galaxy, that was funny, right? Let me try to get the video here. Right there, I jumped off with the Easter Bunny outfit for Easter. That was a fun video, guys. It's a yearly thing we do for Easter. I know in the years past we've had Easter eggs before. This one's kind of just fun, so kind of just something fun we did. Tegan's World said, bro, while I was like 5 years old, I watched you all day. Thank you for memories. Yeah, you're welcome. Definitely. You're welcome. I know a lot of people watched my videos years ago, but definitely, yeah, you're welcome. Let me go see if I missed anything on here. Yeah, people are saying I should play Roblox Titanic or ships. I definitely will have to look into doing that. Like I said, the tough part is screen recording. I don't know how to do screen recording with like the face camera and the audio stuff, so I'm gonna definitely look into that and try to figure out a way to do that, because I really don't know. Fun Time Titanic said hi, hello. Fun Titanic time, hello. I see your message. Do you guys still like Jurassic World? Yeah, Jurassic World is very fun. I think dinosaurs in general are very fun. Dinosaurs are very cool for the most part. I have some of our dinosaur ships here, which are really cool. I need to bring the dinosaurs back out. It's been so long. MV Astoria, yeah, I remember that ship, and AKA MS Stockholm, the ship that sank, the Andrea Doria. It's gonna get scrapped, or has already been scrapped. I don't know. I'll take a look and see. I'll have to check on that and see. Let's see. Where is Larry Life Dad? He's back there somewhere And there he is. He's back there waving. I think he's trying to take a nap in the pool. There he is right there.
I'm enjoying the sunshine.
He's enjoying the sunshine. It's like 80, it's like 78, 79 degrees. It's nice day here in Southern California at the Larry Pool. It's about 78, 79 degrees here. It's a beautiful day out here. Very nice weather. We were just in Lake Havasu last weekend, and it was 108, I think. And it was very humid one of the days, so definitely happy to be back in Southern California where it's only in like the high 70s. Definitely glad to be back in nice weather. That's funny. Tegan's World says, tell Larry Life Dad he says hi. They say hi.
So everybody said hi. Hi.
There he is.
I'm enjoying the Larry Pool.
Yeah, Larry Life Dad has his channel. He's been doing some videos, so go check out Larry Life Dad's channel again.
Yeah,
Anything you want to say for that?
Got lots of fun videos on there.
Definitely, a lot of fun
And
videos.
Some Lake Havasu videos.
Yeah, you got Lake Havasu
You'll
videos.
watch Larry and I off-roading and finding gold nuggets.
Always fun. Wait there. S'mores has a Titanic's captain's hat. That's fun. I have a few captain's hats too from over the years. Those are fun to have. I have heard of Historic Travels. I have seen some of his videos before. He has good videos on there. Good historic ship videos. Yeah, definitely some fun videos. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sad too that the SS United States is going to be sunk. You know, it's sad to see it sink. It's like if they took the Queen Mary and sunk it. It's sad to see. But hopefully they will, you know, I know it's going to be a reef, so it'd be cool to go see it because I've never seen that in person before. So, yeah, I've never seen it before. Magalure and Titanic fan. Also remember 2 years ago when a cargo ship hit that bridge in Maryland. I know its name, but I don't know how to spell it. I think I've heard of that. It sounds familiar. Cargo ship hitting a bridge in Maryland. I'll take a look at that. I'll have to go take a look at that. And yeah, Galaxy, I am behind in comments. There's so many comments coming in that that I kind of just missed some of the comments here. I was behind for a while, and I'm caught back up, I think. Some more says, hi, Larry Life Dad. He's back there. He's just relaxing at the pool. I don't know if you can see him past my hat back there. There he is. Galaxy says, hi, Larry Life Dad, too. Spam hearts, Galaxy says. You get to see it in Philly. That's so cool, Jack. You get to see the USS United States in Philly. I would have been cool to go see it. I've never been to the East Coast. That's a fun fact. I've never been to the East Coast before, so that's kind of fun. Definitely fun. Yeah, I wish they saved the ship there. That'd be fun to go see if they saved the ship. Please tell Larry Life Dad I say hi, please and thank you. Yep, I let him know. Everyone's saying hi to Larry Life Dad I see on here. That's awesome. Larry Life, have you ever been to Monastery? Is that a ship? Is that a place? I don't know. I don't think I have. What was it like having the classic Titanic submersible model? By the way, did you know the Titanic Dream has a replica you can buy for $100? It still sinks and splits in the same way. Yeah, it's cool having the original Titanic submersible. I mean, I've sunk mine so many times over the years that it's kind of, I don't know, it just sinks a little weird now. I think I've done too many sinkings with it, but the original one is cool. Plush Actions, Monterey Bay Aquarium. I have been to Monterey. About 2 years ago for summer, we did a trip to San Francisco, and we drove through Monterey on the way back. So I didn't go to the aquarium, though. We couldn't have time for that, but I have been to Monterey, yes.
Everybody's Bigfoot here.
And Larry Life Dad loves doing the Bigfoot voice. We gotta bring Bigfoot back. Here, we'll have Larry Life Dad here.
Hey, everybody.
There you go.
Hi.
There's Larry Life Dad.
I'm floating around the pool with Larry Life in the Larry Pool.
That's right. Enjoy the pool. Here's the Larry Pool. If you guys want to see it real quick, let me go back here. You can get a good view of it in the shade. It's very pretty today.
That's the best part of hanging out at Larry Life. I get to hang out in the Larry Life pool with the Larry Life dog,
Yes,
Sierra.
definitely. Oh, there you go. We're back. Let me try to see that. I'm sorry, the screen. The sun's so bright here. It's hard to see the screen. I'm trying my best, guys, to see the screen here. Oh, can you move by? There's so many rafts here. I'm gonna hit by rafts in the pool.
A lot of rafts here.
They should make it a museum. Like, I agree, Jack. They should make the SS United States like a museum. I don't know why they have not yet. It would be a cool museum if they did that. Everyone saying hello, Larry Left Ahead. when you started watching, I was watching you. Someone put here, I Larry Left Dad, another Larry Left Dad comment. Do you still have the steel Titanic submersible model I got a few years ago? I do have it. It's the one that came from Australia. I still have it sealed in the box. You know, I do have a few original Titanic submersibles. I have more than one, but I do have that one sealed still, yes. Fun Titanic Time says, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching my videos here at the Larry Pool. Galaxy, I missed your last comments. Oh, I see it. Hello, Larry Left Dad. I know everyone's been saying hi to Larry Left Dad here. It's kind of funny. They all love Larry Left Dad. Last two. Let me go here, Galaxy. Let me take a look. Last two. It's Bigfoot. I know the Bigfoot. We gotta bring Bigfoot back.
Can I go to Hawaii with you, Larry?
What if I brought Bigfoot? I just realized I could bring Bigfoot to Hawaii, the wood one, but the thing is, Bigfoot is heavy and the luggage is like 50-pound limits, I think, for the airline. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
I got an easy solution for you, Larry.
What's your solution?
Just take Bigfoot on carry-on.
Put him on carry-on. We could put him on carry-on, I guess. That would be funny. We would put him on carry-on. There's Left Dad there. The reason why the Titanic submersible model that you have is sinking weird because its mechanism, maybe the mechanism, I don't know. Its mechanism is a little,
It's worn out.
it's just worn out over the years, I think.
We might need to start another Titanic.
We might need to.
Open up one of your other ones because you have a few of them.
We might need to. Or the 3D printed one. That'd be a fun idea, 3D printed one. Hey, Larry, I have a funny idea. What if you got Bigfoot versus Mega Titanic? That would be awesome, actually, if I did that. I gotta bring Bigfoot back for videos.
We should make Bigfoot a Titanic you can sit in.
That'd be awesome. We should. Here's another comment. Hi, Larry Left Dad.
Hello.
This is funny. After it sink, the funnel and the bright will be, Florida. Yeah, that's where the sinking is. Florida, the SS United States. I believe they're sinking it in Florida.
We should do a trip to Florida, Larry.
We should go watch it sink. That'd be a fun trip, guys, if we went and watched it sink. That'd be a good video, too, to watch it sink. Someone said, hello, Larry, I have two cats. One is named Chico, and one is named Apollo Justice. That's awesome. That is awesome.
You have three cats,
We have
Larry.
three cats. We have,
Finn.
we have Finn, Calico, and Gigi. Three cats.
It's a lot of cats,
Yeah,
Larry.
cats are a lot. Cats are a lot of cats. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're turning it into artificial reef, the SS United States. Oldest Lego ship I have is probably the one I built in 2018. That one, if you guys know that. I call it on my videos Vintage Lego Titanic. That's definitely the oldest one I have from 2018. Yes, cats are very fun. I agree. Cats are fun pets to have. But they do push stuff off counters, I'm sure, as you know. And they also they do choose stuff too. Cats are fun. I have two cats by the name of Bob and Aggie. Nice. That's awesome. What type of cats are they? So the cats I have are different. Gigi is a ragdoll. Calico is a calico cat, so they have like the three colors on her, and Finn is a Turkish Angora, which are fun cats. They're all very friendly cats. They're all very, very fun cats. Your cats are black cats. Nice. I was recently in LA for a few days, and the hotel we were staying at had this black cat that like hung out in the parking lot, and it always ran by whenever we left the parking lot. It's kind of fun. You skipped school to go see it leave in Philly. Oh, that's cool. You got to see it in Philly. I'm sure you got some good videos and photos of the SS United States in Philly. Another Larry Left Dad comment. Larry Left Dad, you have more comments. Samora says, we love you too, Larry Life. Oh, thank you so much, Samora. And I love having all you guys here watch my videos. Like I said, the Larry Life channel would not be possible without you guys here watching my videos. So I'm very thankful to have all you guys watch my videos and appreciative of that. Let's see, any more comments on here? Oop. Okay, let's see. Hey Larry, you missed my comment again. Sorry, Galaxy, but I'll say it again, Larry. If you do Roblox, can I join? Yeah, I'll have to see. I don't know how that works. I'll have to see how that works. Doing ship videos on Roblox. We'll have to take a look at that. But definitely, Galaxy. We'll have to take a look at that. By the way, if you're wondering who Magalore is, he is a character from the video game franchise Kirby. I did not know that, Malagur. I will definitely have to take a look at that and see. Video game franchise Kirby. Is that Mario brother? I don't think it is. Kirby. It sounds familiar. Someone asked, how old am I? I am 19, in case you're all wondering. Since I graduated high school last year. So yeah, I'm 19 now. That's crazy. I started the channel when I was 9. I'm 19 now. That's crazy how fast time goes. Your username reminds me of the Mago Titanic series on YouTube. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that and see. Is it Larry Life 2? Or is it a different username? Like someone in the comments here. Kirby is made by the same company as Mario. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to say it sounded very familiar. I thought both of those were the same. I wasn't too sure by that. Galaxy says book what? But if you look me up, it says the one who will win Dream Island. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. So is that a book, I'm guessing? So did you put book in there? Is that a type of book? Samora says, I have a cat and his name is Stay Puff. That's awesome. That's a good name for a cat. It's like a white fluffy cat. Kind of like my cat Finn. He's all white and fluffy. That would have been a good name actually for him is Stay Puff, the marshmallow. Silas says, I have the same glasses. That's awesome. These are my my glasses here. I wore these in all my videos, these glasses. They are made by Omicol. Omicol glasses. I call them my Lake Havasu glasses because I wore these in Lake Havasu. So these are my kind of like Havasu glasses, and they kind of just became a part of my look for Lair Life, I guess you can say. Same with Lair Life Adventures. We got them on Amazon for like $20, these glasses. They're really really good deal. But yeah, they're made by Omicol, which is a great glasses brand. I've had different pairs for like the past 3 years, and you know, they're really great glasses. They're very tough too. They go through a lot, which is cool. But yeah, that's cool. You have the same glasses. Someone said, what is your favorite dinosaur sync with the Titanic? Mine is a Mosasaurus, of course. Mosasaurus is really a cool one to have with the Titanic. Galaxy says spam hearts in the comments. If you guys want, put hearts in the comments down below. And the live chat, I should say, live chat comments. Magler, Titanic fan, says also, did you ever use the battery Titanic? I never used it. I need to do a video with that. I have done a video so long with that, so I will definitely do a video with that at some point. I don't know when, though. It might be a while. It might be a while for that. Let's see. Railfan Roger. Hello, Railfan Roger. Any updates on your Titanic model? So I don't know if you were here a few minutes ago before, but we mentioned I haven't talked about in a while, but we have what is it? I'm trying to think of the people who are working on it. Kind of, it never really was made, like we could never really get the sync, I guess, properly. So we kind of halted the project because we had some issues going on behind the scenes with it. So at the time being, the Titanic model is not currently in production, I guess, or anything. It might be a while. You're 18 years old too, Samora. It's nice. Only 1 year below me. If you can you put your phone or water in the camera in the water? This is the iPhone, so I don't think I'm gonna put my phone in the water just because I don't want to ruin it. But if I had the GoPro, I definitely would. I don't know if I can live stream from the GoPro. That's something I'll have to figure out at some point in the future, but I'll take a look at that. Someone said, telling Galaxy they made a video where they play BFDI Geometry Dash. Oh, that's cool. Someone said, what is your favorite food minus pizza? That's a good choice. Pizza's a good choice. That's a tough choice. I like Italian food. I also like Mexican food's really good too. I love burritos and tacos. Those are so good. I also like cheeseburgers. Tough choice. Here we go. We have some more hearts in the comments here from Train Pro. Here we go. Some more hearts. You'll watch it tomorrow. Okay, cool. The full name of the marshmallow is named Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, that's what it is. That's right. Fun Titanic Time said hello again. Real fan Roger, would capsize or not sink as quickly? I think if you're talking about the Titanic, I was gonna make the Lair Life Titanic model we were gonna make and sell. It's like it wouldn't break in half properly, and it kept sinking too fast, kind of, I guess. And we could never really figure out, the engineers we had working on it could never figure out really how to get to like like kind of like sync properly. We went through multiple prototypes, and it's very expensive to make too. So we kind of paused the project for now. I hope at some point in the future we can start it back up again, because I do want to get the ship done so you guys can have your own Layer Life Titanic model. But yeah, for the time being, unfortunately, the project is paused. Monica Piazza says, "Hey, I'm Italian." That's awesome. That is awesome. Larry, if you slow down comments, you can read the live chat. Yeah, I am here, I think, at the most recent chats here. Larry Life, can you start sinking ships? Yes, we will definitely sink a ship. Do you guys, what ship do you guys want to see? Let me turn the camera. Here's our choices for ships. Do you guys want the Lusitania, Costa Concordia, submarine back there, Edmund Fitzgerald, Carpathia, Mini Britannic, Nomadic, or we have Queen Mary and the other one back there. What's it called? Oh, I forgot. Curacao. So we have one Titanic. Unfortunately, I do not have a Titanic here today at the pool. That's the one ship I unfortunately do not have at the pool today. So we have Carpathia. Okay, we have one Carpathia. We have Queen Mary on here. Also, the Whitehall Mauritania livery is also my favorite. Yeah, that's a good one too. We have two Queen Marys and two Carpathias. Why don't we just sink both Carpathia and Queen Mary? Because we have two of those. Am I still sad I lost by Titanic smokestacks in Hawaii? Yeah, I was sad because at first I thought I lost the Titanic model itself, but luckily we found it, but only the funnel is gone. So we'll do a Carpathia sinking here. We'll have the Carpathia face the pool here. Galaxy, I see you want the Queen Mary. We'll do the Queen Mary in a second. Don't worry. We'll do a sinking with it soon. But here's a Carpathia in the water. I start to take on water here. Bow is going down. The stern is rising up in the air here, as you can see. The Larry Pool waterfall behind it, and down it goes. But remember, what do I always say, guys, in the comments? What do you guys always say? I always say Legos float. See what that means? It goes to the bottom of the Larry Pool, then it'll float back to the surface because Legos always float. So there's the Lego Carpathia, made by Histobrick, by the way. Right there. Then yes, I will get the Queen Mary now, because I know Galaxy wants the Queen Mary, and a few other guys, or a few other people on there want the Queen Mary too. What happened to the bow? Hold on, we might need to fix the bow up. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Let me see here. We might need just maintenance in the bow here. We'll get the Queen Mary here. Here's a Queen Mary. That's right, Legos float, Galaxy. I see your comment there. Legos do float. Nathan wants me to say hi. Hello, Nathan. I didn't have the old Titanic submersible model funnel. Is it the real Titanic? Honestly, at this point, it's been like a few years since I lost the funnel. It very well could have floated to the real Titanic, though it might have been in different oceans. Yeah, let's see if we can fix this, guys. Hold on for a second. Let me put our... I don't want to put water on the phone. Let me turn this around here. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. At least I have to move this here. There you go. We're going to try to fix this here. Let's try to fix the Titanic model here. I don't know how... How did this go on originally? I don't know. How. You know, we're just going to sink it how it is. I don't know how to fix the front. We're just going to sink it how it is. Sorry about that. The Queen Mary model has seen better days. Here we go. Here's a Queen Mary in the water. Don't mind the front. We can pretend it hit something and it has damage. There goes the Queen Mary. Bow's going down first. Stern's going up in the air. Down it goes to the bottom of the Larry Pool. But remember, Legos float. So there goes the Lego Queen Mary. Oh, there we go. And there you go. There's the Queen Mary sinking. I'll try to fix the front after the video. Here's Sierra, the German Shepherd, by the way. Sierra likes the ships here, as you can see. She wants me to throw her ball for her, I'm sure. There's Sierra. All right, I'll go back to comments here. Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, we lost another Lego. Is that a Lego down there? I thought it stepped on a Lego. Apparently the bridge came off. Oh, well. That back up there. What do we have on here? Let's see. You should make one of the Lego ships go down the waterfall or water slide. I definitely will do a video on that in the future. Someone said, Larry Life, when you sink any White Star ships, could you please break the Lego funnels? I will definitely look into that. The Lego funnels do kind of float. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of more difficult to do sinkings with the funnels coming off, but yeah, in the future, I definitely will. The fish probably took it to the Titanic. There are fish in Waikiki Beach, which is where I did sink the ship and where I'm going, so maybe it did. I don't know. That's funny. Imagine it did. Also, Larry, do you know that someone is going to be going down to the Titanic this summer? It'll be the first time since the Titanic accident. I did not know that. I'm surprised they're doing the submarine down there again. However, do you still have the Titanic I do have the Titanic prototype still. Yes, I still do have the Titanic prototype. You know, I do have it still from the Larry Life Titanic we were gonna do. So many cruise ships. Yeah, there's a lot of ships, that's for sure. Larry Sink Nomadic. We can do nomadic sinking if you guys want. We can do that. The dog is so cute. Yes, that's Sierra, the German Shepherd. Hey Larry, how about you sink the Fitzgerald? Yeah, we can do that. Have a Titanic submersible model. Sink the Nomadic, or in this case, the Traffic. Yeah, we can sink both. Sure. So we'll get the Nomadic here. Oop, there we go. Here's the Nomadic. Let me turn the camera here real quick so you guys can see it better. Here's a Nomadic in the Larry pool. He's taking on water. Don't mind Larry left Dad in the back there sleeping in the pool. I guess he's awake still. But yeah, here you go. Taking on water. Bow's going down. Stern's going up. And there you go. Stern's going down. I see the comments here too. The Titanic stern looks like wet cardboard. It kind of does actually when you look at it. I will say it kind of does. You're a huge fan. Thank you, Floyd, for watching my videos. We'll put the Nomadic next to Sierra here. And we'll do a Edmund Fitzgerald sinking since some of you guys requested that too here. All right, Edmund Fitzgerald's going down. Rat the Cat said, I lost my Titanic Lego ship in my room because the cat knocked it over the shelf. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know how that is. Cats love to knock stuff off shelves and tables. I have 3 cats and I know how that is. But there's our Edmund Fitzgerald sinking. We'll put this back up here. Guys, who likes chocolate cake? Comment if you like Titanic, if you like both. I like chocolate cake. That's my favorite type of cake. And I like Titanic, so I should comment both. If I could comment in the chat, I would. Unfortunately, I don't think YouTube lets me comment if I'm doing a live stream, so just pretend I have it in the comments there. You can have my little emoji down there of chocolate and a ship. Because I like both. There you go. Someone else said they like both. Plush actions. Larry, fun fact, the SS Atlantic sank by the stern. Yeah, I think did I sink the SS Atlantic? I might have. I don't know if I did or not. Monica Piazza said, all I have to say is that I got my own Titanic submersible model from a family company, owned 3D print company from Oklahoma. I think I've heard of them. That's that one, I think. Titanic Dream, I think it is. It might be. Yeah. Magaler and Titanic fans said also the Nomadic didn't get replica lifeboats or a replica mask for some reason. Whistle on Nomadic was actually original, which is, yeah. Did I know that? Let's see. Remember from 2024? That was a long time ago, 2024. I don't know if I remember or not, but hello, welcome. I still remember my old live stream of me surviving the Titanic in Roblox on PS5, PlayStation 5. Nice. It's like one of the F3X builds. Yo, Larry, the SS Traffic sinking is unknown. Reverend sank by bow first or stern first. Fun fact. Cool. I did not know that. That's a cool fun fact. You should make a water tornado in a jar or a bottle with dish soap, vinegar, and water. That'd be cool to do a water tornado. I have actually, it's called like a pet tornado, I think it's called. It's like a little like jar of water thing. I got in Texas a few years back, and you can like shake it around and it has like a little tornado in it, which is kind of funny. No, it's not Titanic. It's a Titanic Roller 3D model. I think I've seen those before. And what's that noise? Sorry, Galaxy. That's Sierra, the German Shepherd, barking. Our neighbors back there were having a party, and I think she's barking at them. That's what that sound is. Sorry about that. I know the barking it's very loud. I agree. The SS Traffic was salvaged and scrapped, as I heard from Google. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look up the SS Traffic. You're waiting for the SS United States cruise ship to sink in real life. I am too. That will be yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. That'd be a cool video to see, but you know, I wish I could see it in person. I don't know. We'll take a look. Can you make Sierra, the German Shepherd, talk to us, please? That might be difficult. I don't know if she can talk or not. She can bark for sure, but I don't know. ChatGPT said the wreck is unknown. Maybe it is. Google probably lying. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to Google it myself and see. I don't know about the SS Traffic. I'll have to research that ship more. I only know about certain ships. I'll have to take a look and see about the SS Traffic, because I don't know. They have it on Philadelphia 6 ABC News. Maybe they do. I'll have to check and see. SS Traffic. I'll definitely look into the SS Traffic. Train Pro says they love the Olympic class ships. I do too. They're such beautiful ships. They look very grand and like formal, I guess is a good way to put it. Fancy, formal, I think. Definitely a good ship. The Olympic class ships. In Philadelphia. Okay, yeah, we said that. There you go. I'm curious, have any of you guys seen my second channel, Larry Life Adventures? Because I know I mentioned it in videos. I have some just kind of fun random travel videos outside of the Larry Pool there on Larry Life Adventures, if you guys have seen it or not. When I go to Hawaii this week, I'll be doing a lot of videos on that. So if you guys want to see any Larry Life Adventure Hawaii videos, check it out. Rat the Cat says he's subscribed to all my channels. Thank you. Official Buff Muffin, welcome to the video. Live stream, I should say. You've seen a few videos and they're pretty good. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome you guys have seen it. Yeah, because I'm going to be posting a lot of videos from Hawaii there this week, so keep an eye out for those. Your question, Monica Piazza, my only question is, your prototype going to split in half after this second grand staircase, or is it going to split in half before the second funnel? Probably just like how the original one was. So I don't know how well that would be or not. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see. Magler, the Titanic fan, said also the Nantucket Lightship Olympic hit apparently is pretty intact, as I heard from Google. I don't think images of the shipwreck exist though. I'll have to take a look and see. 4,000 Shy Girls said they're subscribing to Larry Life Adventures right now. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, keep an eye out for more videos in the future. There's a U.S. car show in Wildwood, New Jersey in September. That's awesome. Car shows are so cool, guys. It's so fun to go see vintage cars. I like vintage cars a lot, of course. Fun fact, the Titanic wreckage will likely disappear between 2030 and 2050 as metal-eating bacteria and deep-sea currents consume the hull. Yeah, unfortunately, it probably will deteriorate by then or not even be existence. Google's probably lying because if the wreck was really recovered, they would have found where the torpedo struck the traffic and therefore see if it sank bow or stern first. Maybe. Have you heard of the Tasmanian tiger? I have heard of that. I have heard of the Tasmanian tiger. Do you know that Spain won the World Cup? I did not know that. I have not watched the World Cup at all. I'm not really a big sports fan too much, so I haven't watched the World Cup at all, but I did not know that. Yeah. It's crazy that how a little Titanic toy, like a submersible model, can be worth almost $1,000. Official Buff Muffin, I agree with that. It's really crazy to think about how a little ship toy, the Titanic, is worth that much. It's kind of crazy to think about that. Do you like when you say subscribe, or when you say subscribe, algorithm doesn't like that? I don't know. Is that like something for YouTube, people say? I don't know. I wish Titanic 2 would be built, Magler and Titanic fan said. That would be cool if it was built. Supposedly they're building one like it or something similar to it. I don't know, but supposedly. You will get more subs if you don't say it. Yeah, maybe, for the algorithm, YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Because I've always said it in my videos. I don't know, though. I'll have to look at that and see. Someone said Google said it's probably lying because if the wreck was recovered, they would have known if the British torpedo hit bow or stern, therefore knowing if it would sink bow or first. Yeah. I don't know if Google or ChatGPT know about it or not. I'm sure they do. Monica said, the only thing is I paid $140 for my submersible model. How much do you think yours will be? Because I might get one if yours come out. I honestly don't know how much it's going to be. I really don't know because... like I said, our project on it is currently stopped at the moment, so I don't know how much it'll be at the moment, honestly. Rat the Cat said, my dad filmed the USS United States ship in Philadelphia 2 or 3 months ago. On your dad's YouTube channel. That's awesome. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see. NFL1233 said, yo, I met you in Hawaii before. That's awesome. Were you the person I met on Waikiki Beach? I think you might have got my picture with you. I think I remember you. Yeah. That is awesome. Someone said, I think the bow will still be around, but because my lifetime, because my entire life, the big deterioration was a fence falling off the bow a couple years ago. I saw that. I remember I saw that. Galaxy's the high again. Hello, Galaxy. I see you there. Yes, let's see. Magler and Titanic fan said, yeah, in China, a full-size replica is being built in the museum. Yep, that's the one, I think. That's the one I've seen. It'll be cool to see if they, like, decorate the whole interior like the real one, or if it's just, like, the ship exterior. I don't know. We'll see. No, it's traffic, not nomadic. NFL 1233 said yes. So that's awesome. So I remember I met you in Hawaii 2 years ago at Waikiki Beach. That's awesome. The Mag never sank. It's in the museum. Yeah, I think it is. What does the crown mean in the comments here? I don't know what the comments mean on the crown mean. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, it's a top. I clicked on it here and it shows top fans. So I think it's people who leave the most comments. I don't know. Let's see. Where is Sierra the German Shepherd? Sierra the German Shepherd is. Let me show you guys. She is over here, next to the diving board. There's Sierra. I know her ball is probably in the pool somewhere. She probably wants it. Also, the Hulk hit the Olympic on the starboard water, was flooding, but the Olympic stayed afloat. I remember that. I think the back got destroyed from it, or damaged pretty bad. But knowing how things are right now, the realistic cost for Titanic submersible will be $40 at the cheapest. Like I said, I honestly don't know where the price will be, but it will maybe around 40, 50, probably more. I don't know. Because like I said, this project, when we were working on it, is not a cheap project. It's very expensive. All I will say is that you should check out the Roller 3D. I'm not trying to do any shout out for them. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look. Everyone's saying the dog is cute. That's awesome. Yeah, Sierra is she's a good German Shepherd for sure. She's a good dog. She doesn't like to go in the water too much. She's not a big water dog, I guess. She doesn't really go in the water too much. Shout out to Galaxy. I see your message. You want to shout out? So another shout out to Galaxy, of course. The Lego Britannic model. Yes, Train Pro. I have my smaller one here at the pool today. I don't have the big one, though. The big one is in the garage, I believe. But I did do a video with it. It was a few days ago I did a video with it, I think. It was recent, though. Did a video with it. I'm going to go for now. Goodbye. I'll make sure to be in your next live stream. Sounds good. Magler, the Titanic fan. Nice to see you. Thank you for watching and tuning in. I'm definitely going to do a live stream probably soon. Probably not in Hawaii because it's kind of tough to do, but definitely soon I'll do a live stream when I get back. You're making a series called Battle for Giant Roblatian, I think. I don't know. Sorry about that, Galaxy, if I said that wrong. Give me a shout out, please. Also, do you play Floating Sandbox on laptop or mobile? Shout out to, sorry if I pronounce this wrong. I'm just gonna read your username out. HLE Sakarodoso, I think. I don't know. Sorry if I said that wrong, but here's your shout out. Then Rat the Cat said, I jump in pools a lot this year because it's 113 degrees. That's really hot. That's like Lake Havasu temperature where we were a few days ago. Like I said, it's nice because it's only about 78 degrees here today in Southern California. Very nice weather today. But 113, that's hot. Definitely jump in the pool for that. Definitely go to the pool. Or stay inside with the air conditioning too. That's another good way to do that. Keep the live stream on. Yeah, we'll do live stream. We're at 83 minutes, so we'll probably go to about 100 minutes, so we'll end the stream. Also, the phone's like at 37% battery, so I don't want to go too much longer, but we'll go for a little bit longer. Yeah, definitely a little bit longer. Let's see. It's a Roblo Titan. That's what it is. Okay, thank you, Galaxy. Roblo Titan. Okay, I wasn't sure. Is that like a ship, or is it like a thing? You're also 100 Suns, Galaxy. Is that like in one of the games? Is that like a thing in a game? Or what is that? Like 100 Suns? So, is it like a Star Wars? I think, isn't Suns like a Star Wars thing? Like 100 Suns is like a Star Wars thing, I think? I do not play Floating Sandbox. So I have seen videos on it, and I should do a video with it and play it at some point. I think it'd be fun. Oh, 100 subs, Galaxy. Okay, sorry, I see your thing there. That's awesome. 100 subscribers. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. Fun Titanic Time. Here's your shout out. Shout out to Fun Titanic Time. There you go. Rat the Cat, California City of Los Angeles is GTA locations. It is. I was just in Los Angeles last week for a few days for something, and it looks just like GTA. It's so realistic to GTA. It's pretty funny. Even the airport looks like it too. The whole city, Griffith Park Observatory, which I was at back in March, looks like it. It's pretty cool how realistic it is to GTA. Real life Los Angeles in GTA. It's really fun. Yeah, it looks like it'd be really fun. Someone said, Train Pro said it would be fun if you indeed do a floating sandbox video because it is pretty realistic. 2 ship sinking games and it's free. That's nice. I'll definitely look into that. Train Pro. Someone else is also the 100 subs too. That's awesome. Congrats. And here's a shout out. I'm sorry if I say your name again wrong. I don't know. H. Lessa Cardoso. So sorry if I said that wrong, but there you go. Here's your shout out. Fun Titanic time is at 100 subs. Congratulations on that. I remember when I was 100 subs, like, I think it was it 9 years ago now? It was so long ago, I felt like. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you're welcome for that. I meant to say a second here. Train Pro said. Let's see. I know every area in GTA, branch area, downtown Hollywood, Hollywood Studios, and a lot of mansions. Yeah, Rat the Cat, I agree. Yeah, it's a lot of the stuff is based on like real Los Angeles. GTA 5 is definitely a fun game to play. I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. That'll be fun. But yeah, when I went to LA though, it's funny to see how realistic everything is to GTA. It's like I'm really there, which is really fun. Let's see. Galaxy said, "Hey Larry, the first episode of Battle for Roblo Titanic ship. Is that the first episode? It's coming to 100 subs. Okay, yeah, it's cool. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Rat the Cat says LAPD still use Crown Vic police cars in Los Angeles. They do, I think. I think I saw 1 or 2 there when I was there. They definitely use older police cars, I think. Kind of like in GTA. I think like similar to the ones in GTA. Monica said, yo, I gotta tell you, it's 3D printed, but it's pretty durable. That's good. That's nice. Galaxy said in 10 days because animating and asset making is hard. I believe it. I believe animations would be very difficult to do. Very, very hard to do. I believe it though. Fun Titanic times. I love the Titanic. I do too, of course. Always awesome. Yeah, Rat the Cat. GTA 6 was released November 19th. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, GTA 6 was definitely cool. It's based on Miami, Florida, I believe. I've never been to. I don't think I've ever been to Florida. No, I went to Key West, Florida once, technically. So I guess technically I have been to Florida, but that's pretty cool. It'll be fun to play. Train Pro, can we do some more sinkings? Yes, we can. I'll have to move back over to the other part of the Larry pool here. I've apparently drifted to the waterfall. I've drifted around the pool here. So we're gonna move back over to the Larry pool, which is all the way over there. We gotta go all the way back there. Florida Vice City, yeah, Rat the Cat. Florida Vice City is basically Miami GTA 6. Should be fun. Here we go. We're slowly making our way back to the ships. It's a long way out here. I didn't realize we came all the way out here to the thing here. Okay, we're on our way back. We're on our way back. We'll be back soon. We got some shade at least. It's a little cooler in the shade now. It's much cooler than it was earlier today. It was definitely very hot earlier. This morning it was really hot here in at the Larry pool, but it's definitely cooled down since then. Okay, we're back. We're gonna get our ships here. So we'll sink the Britannic next because we have not done that yet, which would be cool. So we'll get our Britannic. I'll move over here. Here, we'll get the Britannic. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a Britannic sinking. So we're in the water here. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me try to readjust my raft. I'm sitting on here. It's kind of falling apart. There you go. Okay, so here's the Britannic. So we're having it in the water. Has started to take on water. As you can see, the bow is slowly going down. Stern's going up in the air. And down it goes to the bottom of the Larry pool. and back up. Yeah, this is an old ship too. This one, I believe, is... What year did I build this? 2019? 2018? It's a very, very old ship, the Britannic, but it's definitely definitely an old ship, we'll agree. Galaxy said my PC is half of it, so I might got to use Google Slides as a pretty animated one. Oh, for the thing, yeah. Official Tabunk says, I'm surprised you haven't streamed in 3 years. I am too. It's been a long time since I've done live streams. I do enjoy live streams. I will do more in the future, of course. I thought I'd just do one quick one today. I guess we're in 90 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more streams coming soon. Galaxy says, hey y'all, hey Galaxy. I watched all sinking ship movies. Rat the Cat, that's awesome. Draven says hello. Hi Draven. Hello. Whitney says, what's up Larry? Hello Whitney, good to see you here. I just got my Titanic Submersible model on Monday, or today, official Tabunks. That's awesome. Do you get the original one or one of the like other 3D printed ones? Train Pro says, by the way, why don't you choose a ship to sink? Let's do that. So we'll flip the camera here. We will sink, what do you guys want to sink? We will sink, what do we want to sink? Let's sink, do we do Carpathia yet? I think we did Carpathia. Why don't we sink, what do you guys want to see sink? You guys let me know what you guys want to see us sink now. Do you want to see us sink Carpathia? You want to, let me get my raft, oh, sorry about that, guys. What do you guys want to see sink here? Let me know. We can do Carpathia, we can do Queen Mary, we can do Edmund Fitzgerald. Why don't we sink, I don't know, let's sink, what have we not sank yet? Let me look at the comments real quick. Larry, my dog looks like a Tasmanian tiger. That's awesome. Plush actions. Oh no, spikes do hearts to jump over them. I'm just reading comments real quick, guys. Sorry about that. Look at the comments. In Minecraft, I built Titanic for 5 hours to build it. 5 hours, Rat the Cat. That's crazy. Yeah, Legos or Minecraft builds take a long time to build, but that's cool. You have one though. Someone said Nomadic, Edmund Fitzgerald. Okay, we can do those. I think first we'll start with let's do Nomadic first because it's right. Oh no, we'll do Edmund Fitzgerald's right here. Here we go. We'll move over here. You always did a new short and it shows you the Titanic Submersible model, the same of my channel. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Monica. Thank you for telling me about that. I'll have to check it out. But here we go. We'll go out into the sun a little bit so you guys can see it well. Here goes our Edmund Fitzgerald. We'll drop it in the water. And yes, like I always say, this is the only ship that does kind of sink properly. You know, compared to other ships I have. There you go. Staying on water. Bow's going down. Stern's going up in the air. Oop. And there, I know I could do the storm, but with one hand, it's kind of hard to do storms and hold the camera here. There's our sinking with that. Costa Concordia, someone recommended, so we will do Costa Concordia. Samorsa's RMS Stay Puft Marshmallows carries only bags of Stay Puft Marshmallows to give to companies or stores. That's awesome, yeah. That'd be a cool ship to be on, a marshmallow ship. Here's Costa Concordia. We'll drop it in the water. As you can see, it's a very small ship, Costa Concordia, but it's a fun one to sink, so here we go. Put right here, got to start to take on water. I guess in real life it would have capsized to the side, but since we're in the pool and it's deeper here, we're gonna have it sink for the bow. Up in the air, the stern goes, and down to the bottom of the Larry pool goes. There goes the Costa Concordia. But remember, Legos float. Here, we'll put it back. Someone already said we did Edmund Fitzgerald already. When do you think your next live stream will be? Monica asked. I honestly don't know. Probably the not too distant future, because we're going to Hawaii this week, so probably not this week. Maybe next week or the week after, but I don't know. It might be a while. You got the 3D printed Titanic model. That's awesome. What other requests do we get for ships here? We got, is it Nomadic someone wanted to see here? I'm going to go back to the comments here. Yeah, Nomadic. I think we'll do the Nomadic too. Because I know someone wanted the Nomadic here. Requested the Nomadic. Here's Nomadic in the water. Have it start to take on water and sink. Bow is going down as you can see here. Sharon's going up in the air. And down goes Nomadic to the bottom of the pool. Kim said hello. Hi, Kim. Welcome to the live stream. Fun Titanic time. Remembers when I was younger? Yeah, it felt like not that long ago, but it's already been like 10 years, which is crazy. It's crazy how fast time has gone, guys. It really is. Someone wants, let's see, I'm about to upload a Titanic sinking video. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. Titanic sinking video. Britannic, I think. Official Taboonk says, no joke, inspired me to like ships. That's awesome. I always love when I can inspire people to like ships, or just anything, like historical ships, history in general, because I love history a lot so much. History is awesome, so it's just cool when I can inspire someone who likes ships to enjoy historical ships. That's awesome. That makes me happy because I love ships too. Ships are so cool, guys. It's crazy to think I started with like one Lego ship and now I have like a whole bunch Lego and non-Lego ships, so it's crazy to think about that. Larry, what is your favorite Titanic theory? Mine is Aaron V-Break. Aaron, the V-Break one, it's a good theory because I think the submersible model I have does do the V-Break occasionally, so I do see how the V-Break theory could have actually happened. It's tough to say though, I don't know, but the V-Break series is a good one. You like Titanic when you were 2? That's awesome. Yeah, nice one. Nice. Galaxy says, why haven't you done a community post? I kind of forgot community posts existed. I don't want to do I haven't done one in years. I can start doing them again, I guess. If you guys want a community post for like here's a new video or anything like that, or recommendation for ship sinkings, let me know because I can do community posts again. I haven't done one in a long time, but I will do it again. Harry Life said, I made a Britannic that is a big as your Lusitania. Let's see here. The Lusitania right here. Oh, hold on. The piece just fell off. There you go. There you go. Official Taboonks, my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Official Taboonks. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can be your favorite YouTuber. That makes me happy. And we said but the Aaron V-Break one is one where the bow forecast jet out of the water where it splits, therefore making a V-break. Yeah, I can see that. I think I've seen that theory before, heard of it. That sounds so familiar. Yeah, we can see Britannic again. Sure, we can do the Britannic again. Someone said, hey Larry, hello, Ronald Miller. Where have you been? Wow, great to see you. More videos, please do some on the SS United States. I should do one, but I don't have the SS United States model, unfortunately. I need to build one out of Lego. That's one ship I don't have that everyone's been requesting a lot. Galaxy says also, can you make your community to post stuff as YouTube allowed it? Now it won't show on post, but on community. I know I have the thing turned on where people can post stuff on the community page of my channel. I've seen some people post it before. I'll look into it, Galaxy. I'll take a look at that. I don't know. I'll definitely take a look at that. Let's see. Monica says, I don't know how I would do a V-break though, because if the hit the front and it sink by the front, how would it just magically get in the water to be the middle? I don't know. See, that's what I was wondering too. Like this submersible model, when it sinks, how would it V-break? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Because if the stern's up in the air, how would it V-break? I guess that does make sense. I don't know. Rat the Cat said SS United States ship was in Philadelphia, not anymore. I believe it's down in Florida now. And it was one of the counties in Florida bought it, I think. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. I think Galaxy, yay, back. Welcome back, Galaxy. Welcome back to the live stream. That is funny. Can you do Titanic? Please get it on the list. Yes, I will add Titanic to the list. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me today at the pool. That'll have to be a future video. Yeah, I have to do it again soon. Titanic submersible model. I haven't done that in a long time. And no worries, Galaxy. Welcome back to the video. No worries. Ronald Miller has some fun emojis here. A YouTube emoji. I like that one. That's cool. I'll have to do YouTube emojis. I think with channel members too, you can do custom channel member emojis. But I have channel members turned on, but I don't really know how it works that well, so I'll have to go research it a bit with emojis. I know I can do custom emojis. Rat the Cat says there's a lot of cruise ships out there. There's a lot of cruise ships. There's a lot. So many cruise lines now. Like I know Disney Cruise Line has a whole bunch of new ships they released like recently. Monica says I'm actually filling up my tub to do a video. That's awesome. What ship will we be sinking today, Monica? will be the Titanic or any other historical ships we know. Train Pro, Lusitania sinking. Yep, we can sink the Lusitania. Let's do that right now, actually. We'll take Lusitania here and we'll sink it. Let me turn the camera around real quick. Here's the Lusitania. Let's start to sink in the water. Bow is going down. Look at the stern rising up in the air. There goes the stern. And down goes to the bottom of the Larry pool. And remember, like I like to say, Legos float. So the Lusitania comes back right to the surface. Oh my gosh, I almost hit the phone. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's funny. But yeah, Lusitania sinking. Harry Less, do you know that Lego made a new Maris cargo ship? I saw that. I did see that new Maris cargo ship. I kind of want to get it, honestly, to do a video. We may have to sink it on the, set it down the water slide back there. Oh, there's water slide. I'm pointing the wrong thing right there. We'll have to send it down at some point. I don't know if I'm going to get the new Maris cargo ship. I did see they released it. Maybe I'll have to buy one and see. That'd be fun. Titanic submersible model. That's awesome, Monica. That'll be your sinking. That's awesome. Harry Life, but it's hello, but it's Harry. Harry Life sounds a lot like Larry Life. That's funny. If you just remove the H and put an L, it'll be Larry Life. Again, that's funny. Don't forget snapped in half in real life. The Lusitania, Chris? Or is it a different ship you're thinking of that snapped in half in real life? Let's see. Yeah, we can do the Britannic sinking too. I know some people want the Britannic to be sunk again. We can do another Britannic sinking here. Here's Britannic in the water. Start taking water here. Bow's going down, the stern's rising in the air. And send down the bottom, but here it goes back up. There's the Britannic sinking. Put back here. Can you do a pneumatic stern sink first with a port list? Sure thing. We can do that. Stern sink first. So here's pneumatic with port. So here we go. So here goes sinking. So we'll have to sink for the stern first. As you can see, water's going over the stern. The bow is rising. There you go. Up in the water it goes, and down the bottom. Oh, let me try to push it this way. Down the bottom we go. The bottom of the Larry pool. And back to the surface. Oh, here it goes over here. I gotta go get it. Let's see. Harry Life said it's 97 degrees in Canada. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot for sure. I don't know why it's been so hot this summer, but it's been really, really hot for the most part of the summer. Yeah, no worries, Chris. Yeah, you're thinking about the Titanic. No worries. Plus actions. You could go in your pool if you want after. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to cool down, especially in the afternoon like this where it's really warm. It's a nice day at the pool today. Ronald Miller. So sad the Love Boat is in the 80s is being scrapped. It's on YouTube. I'll have to see that. I don't think I've ever seen that boat. I have a Titanic model. That's awesome fun Titanic time. Is it a Lego one or a submersible? Yeah, you're welcome. I see your comment. Thank you, Larry. You're welcome. Galaxy asks, can you do a monster any ship and small ship collision? That's a good video idea. I will at some point, yeah. Like I said, I'm taking requests for any ship sinkings. Just let me know in the comments below for sinkings during the live stream and future ship sinkings. Same color like the Titanic, yeah. Galaxy said, yay. Rat the Cat says, I bet there's a heater in the pool. We do have heating at the Larry pool. We have gas heating and solar heating. So the pool is nice pretty much summer around, all year during the summer. S'mores said the RMS Stay Puft Marshmallow is longer than the Titanic, 959 feet long. It's stronger, way more durable than the Titanic. It sounds like it. Definitely sounds like it. Definitely a strong ship. The Stay Puft, RMS Stay Puft Marshmallow. Can you do Britannic ramming the Normatic, please? We could, yeah, I could try to do that. I don't know how I can do it. Like, I only have one hand because I'm holding the phone with my other hand to do live streams, so it might be a little bit tough. Maybe for video I can do that. I'll save it for video. The RMS Stay Puft Marshmallow just only carries marshmallows to donate the stores for people. That's awesome. If only we come here to the Larry pool, it'd be fun to get marshmallows for the pool here. Monica says I accidentally didn't fill up my bath enough, and I did the V-brake on accident. Oh no. Hey, the V-brake's pretty cool though. It'd be a cool video with the V-brake. Train Pro says, by the way, so you don't lose track of time, it's over 100 minutes now. I know, time goes fast. It just snapped in half once. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we're 104 minutes currently for a live stream. That's crazy. You're about to film Monica. Nice. Get a cool video of it. Yeah, and you can put it in the comments when you're done, and I'll take a look at it. All right. You guys want the Britannic ramming the Nomadic, so we can try this. Let me get my ships here. I don't know how this is gonna work here. Let's see. Rat the Cat has a campfire near his pool. That's awesome. Here we go. We got the 2 ships here. This is not gonna turn out that good, I'm afraid. Here we go. Here goes the Britannic ramming the Nomadic. Smash, as you can see. Nomadic was already kind of capsized in, but now the Britannic will sink. I guess if I had 2 hands, I could do it much better, but it's very difficult to film and sink 2 ships with 1 hand. So it goes Nomadic and Britannic. Galaxy, I don't know when the live stream will end, but probably in the next 10 or 20 minutes is my guess, because we've already been on here for 105 minutes, and the phone battery is going fast. So, probably in the next not too distant future, we will end the stream, unfortunately, soon. Yeah, you're welcome for the sinking. I see it. Thanks, Larry. You're welcome. Joel says, I subscribed to you. Is this your first live stream? Thank you, Joel, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is not my first live stream. I've done a lot of live streams for me. I used to do them a lot back during the pandemic when everyone was at home. I did a few back then. I haven't done one for like 3 years, so it's my first live stream in 3 years, I guess you could say. Yeah, this is my first one in a long time. Joel said hi. I see his little emoji there. Hello, Joel. It's now 50 seconds, Galaxy. Is that time or is that like video seconds? Fun Titanic time, Roblox Titanic. Yes, we will definitely do video games at some point. I don't know how to do video games for filming, screen recording, and all that. I'll have to research it a bit, but we will at some point do that. I want to do Titanic Honor and Glory at some point. Oh, okay, it's Galaxy. Okay, it's time, Galaxy. Okay, I wasn't sure. It's time. Yeah, it's 4:50 here in Southern California right now, PM. So it's definitely almost an afternoon. Oh, it's in the UK, Galaxy. Nice. 50 in the UK. I made a Lego Nomadic, and it's almost the same size as yours. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I built my Lego Nomadic a little bit too big. Maybe not. I don't know. It's bigger than the other ships, though. Size comparison for the 5-foot monster ship, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's too big or not, but here it's here it is here. Put this over here. Rat the Cat says PlayStation 5 has too many updates. Yeah, it has a lot of updates. I will agree with that. It does have a lot of updates. Especially downloading games. A lot of games have a lot of updates. It's 1:51 in the Netherlands. Nice, Train Pro. Is that in the morning or afternoon? I'm guessing in the morning, if I had to guess. Well, maybe not. Maybe afternoon? I don't know. Probably in the morning. Joel said hi again. Hello, Joel. Galaxy says I'm gonna go. Sorry. It's okay, Galaxy. Thank you for joining us here in our live stream today, and I'll see you next time, Galaxy. Nice to see you again. Harry Life says it's 5:51 in Canada. Oh, you're about an hour ahead of me then in Canada. This is 4:52 here. Morning. Okay, Train Pro. Morning. It's morning in the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, I guess the time difference is always confusing. 7:51 p.m. in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Nice. Yeah, the sun actually stays up very late here. We've had sun up here until like 8 or 8:30 at night in Southern California. It's 20:52 in Brazil. Okay, so it's kind of like East Coast time. I think it's like kind of the same as East Coast time. I don't know though if it's the same or not. Ronald Miller, I have cruise ship, large pictures of the Andrea Doria, Rex from Italy. Cunard ship Britannic. Nice. From Italy. I took a cruise out of Italy once on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, which is fun. It's 20:52 in Brazil. Okay, yeah, cool. Do you listen to Tupac music? I've heard his music before, but I haven't really listened to it too much. What type of music do you guys like listening to? As you know, for my summer shorts, or some of our shorts I've done, I have a lot of Earth, Wind, Fire, which I love Earth, Wind, Fire. They have great music. Michael Jackson, of course, is good music. I like a lot of 80s music. 70s and 80s music I like a lot. Like Van Halen's good too, of course. What else I'm trying to think of? Yeah, Van Halen, Motley Crue, of course. The classics, even the Doors are good. Rolling Stones. That's what I'm thinking of. Rolling Stones. 6:52 here. Fun Titanic time said. Harry Life said sunset's like at 10 p.m. So it's very bright at night. Wow. Yeah, I've never been anywhere where it's been like light at 10 p.m. still. That'd be cool to go. That'd be cool to go see. Rat the Cat loves 80s and 90s music. That's awesome. That's probably the best era of music. Train Pro, Sleeping Sun, and Sleeping Sun remix are pretty good. Of course, yeah, most people, I've never done a ship sinking video with that song. I just feel like everyone does it for ship sinking videos, so I like mine to be different, I guess, just so it's not the same. Plus, I think it's pretty cool when we have some 80s music with ship sinking. I think it sounds pretty cool with it. I like relatable music. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I like to listen to Ghostbusters, The Titanic, and others. Good ones, some more. Monica says, film my new YouTube short and the latest one. Nice. Definitely, yeah. I haven't done as many YouTube shorts too much. You know, like YouTube shorts, like vertical, like how live stream is here. I'd usually do more like long form videos, I guess. I kind of miss long form videos. Everything now is YouTube shorts. I kind of do miss long form videos. That's how I remember YouTube being originally. Rat the Cat says Philadelphia has the 80s, 90s, 70s, and 50s music. Definitely a lot of music eras over the years. I know some 50s music. I know a lot of 60s music. You know, mostly know 80s and 70s music. Are you gonna watch it? Yeah, Monica, I'll check out your video later. I'll definitely check out later. I'll check out your video in a little bit. 4000 Shy Girl says I like to listen to Shout by the Isley Brothers, and She's Always a Woman music version. I'll have to check those out too. See, I'm learning new music options here from you guys. I have good music options, good music choices now I can go check out. Yeah, music's definitely good. Rat the Cat, do you listen to NWA music? I do occasionally listen to NWA. Yes, I do. NWA is classic music. 90s, those are good 90s music, NWA. A lot of rap in the 90s, I know. It's a lot of rap music from the 90s. 68, 67. Joel, is that like years from music, or because the late 60s is good music too? A lot of good music from the late 60s. Are you gonna watch it in this live stream? Cause I mean, you could do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to include the iceberg. Probably not during the live stream. Probably later after. Because I don't think I can watch YouTube on the live stream. I don't think it'll let me do that. Harry Life said last month I was at the Queen Mary at LA, and it took us 9 hours to get from southern Alberta. That's a long time, Harry Life, 9 hours. But what do you think of the Queen Mary though? Was it your first time there? Have you been there before? The Queen Mary definitely looks a lot better than it used to. They've really fixed it up a lot. Rat the Cat says I love the Police NWA song from Ice Cube. Yeah, that's a classic one. That's definitely classic. Ronald Miller, I like the 70s and 80s music. I was born in the 60s and like love the old cars. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, definitely 70s and 80s music's classic. Old cars, of course, are classic. Cars are cool. And yeah, it's cool. Where are you going to done? Where are you going to done? I think Fun Time Titanic might mean when the stream's gonna be done. I don't know. Train Pro, hey Larry, I think I'm going to go now. I'll see you later in the new summer short so I can show you my Mega Titanic. Sounds good, Train Pro. Sounds good. That sounds good. I'll definitely check it out in a while. Let's see. You live in South Alberta. Nice. Just visiting. First time. NWA is from California. Yeah, that's right. It is. It is. That's really cool. Yeah. Definitely good music. So much music. You know, I know a lot of people like Michael Jackson music over the years. Of course. But yeah, NWA is from California, city of Los Angeles, Compton area. It is. All right, bye, Train Pro. Thank you for being on the live stream. Nice to see you here, and I hope to see you in the next live stream very soon or in the comments of our videos. All right, let's see. Rat the Cat says, do you know Bon Jovi music? I do. Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, or Wanted Dead or Alive is another good Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's got good music. Monica says, Billie Jean is the biggest. Billie Jean, yep. Billie Jean's a good one. I don't know. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? If you guys like Michael Jackson, do you have any favorites out there? I know Billie Jean's a big one people love. I like Smooth Criminal's a good one. I also like PYT is another good one. What other ones do we have too? I'm trying to think. We have a few of those. Beat It, that's right. Rat the Calyx, Michael Jackson, Beat It. That's a good one. Just so many choices out there. Oh, Fun Titanic Time wants to know when we're gonna be done. Probably soon because we've been on for 115 minutes for the live stream. The phone battery's at 27%, so probably soon we'll be done. We'll be done very soon. And it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. by the way, so probably time to get going to get ready for dinner soon. It's getting late. Do you know Eazy-E music? I do know Eazy-E music, Rat the Cat. Another classic music, Eazy-E. So many good ones. I'm curious here. So on YouTube, for you guys watching, are you watching this? Does it show as a YouTube short, or does it show as like a full video? Because I'm filming vertical, but when I turn the camera this way, it doesn't really work. How does it show it for you guys when you watch the live stream here? I'm curious to see how it works. Full video? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because the YouTube thing has changed. YouTube short, okay. So one person said full video, someone else said YouTube short. Okay, I wasn't sure. Rat the Cat says Eazy-E, the godfather of the rap in Los Angeles Compton area. I think he is. Plush Actions said hi with their little emoji. Hello, Plush Actions. YouTube short too. Yeah, I don't know. It used to show it as what's it called? It used to show it as a full video, like 3 years ago when I used to do it, but then YouTube Shorts came and kind of changed it. It's weird how it works now. Yeah, Harry Life, it's already 6 p.m. Yeah, time flies fast during live streams. The time has really gone really fast. Do you know YG music? What's YG music? Is it like YouTube short music? I don't think so. I think it's something else. What is YG music? Someone else said short too. Rap music, okay. I don't think I've heard YG music. I've heard rap music, of course, but not YG music. Let's see. I guess the stream is like a YouTube short. I don't know. Monica says the fun fact is I dropped it so many times, but I still haven't broken and it's not even in bad condition at all. That's good. That's good when the ship model is still in good condition. Fun Titanic Time loves Billie Jean. I did too. Billie Jean's a good one. Again, very classic. Oh my gosh, we have a green. Wait, I just realized we have a green screen. Okay, hold on, guys. We have a green screen apparently. I guess we are in YouTube Shorts. We have a green screen of some sort. Okay, there we go. Billie Jean. Harry Life. It shows as a full video when I switch over to my computer. That's interesting. It does that. It appears as a full video. Someone else said too. Larry Life, great seeing ya and talking. The kids are hungry and wife time to eat. Thanks, tacos, ha. Ronald, that sounds good. Tacos are always a good choice. Thank you for joining us here. Good to see you, and I'll see you next time. Tell everyone I say hi. Monica says, I know for a fact that your first Titanic submersible model is in pretty bad condition. Yeah, it was in better condition when I first got it, but over time it kind of, got beat up over time. Someone said in my tablet, it appears as a full video. Yeah, see, that's weird. For some people, it's a full video, and others, it's a short. I don't really know. I'll have to play around with YouTube live streams again, because I haven't done it in so long. It's really changed a lot since I last did live streams, which is crazy. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Well, Larry Life, I'm going to get off the stream and play some Roblox. Hopefully you can friend me, and I will see you next time. Sounds good, S'mores. I'll definitely keep an eye out for you, and thank you for joining us here on the live stream, and I'll see you next time, S'mores. And I'll keep an eye out for the RMS, what was it called? RMS Jet Puff Marshmallow, I think. I'll keep an eye out for it next time. 4,000 Shy Girl says, I just crashed with Blue Angels Fire Jet with the Ryanair landing in Best Siege. Oh my gosh. Is that one of those like flight simulator games? Those are always fun to play. One I enjoy playing is, I'm a big train fan too. I like BNSF trains, Amtrak. So I played Train Simulator 6 on PlayStation 5, which is really fun. If you guys have played that before. My friend Sam has a flight simulator he plays that looks really fun. Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it's called. So I gotta try that at some point. I've only played it once before, the flight simulator game. Harry Life, thank you for flying Ryanair. I'm a ship and plane guy. Me too. I like ships and planes. Trains too, I guess. I love trains too. Because I see trains whenever I go Lake Havasu. There's trains everywhere. All the BNSF intermodal trains out there, which is cool. He just played Microsoft Flight Simulator, and yeah, that's the one my friend Sam played, I think, was Microsoft Flight Simulator. Rat the Cat said I played PlayStation for 2 years. Nice. PlayStation's fun. Both videos for me. Fun Titanic time said. Definitely some fun video games out there. Definitely a lot of fun video games. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of funny on here. I just realized, since this is like a YouTube short type of thing, there's different settings I can do on here. I don't know, it did something here. 49-second shorts uploaded to my channel. I don't know what it did here. Both videos from me. Yeah, I see what you mean, Monica. I definitely see what you mean by that. I mean, you know, like screen time and stuff for kids having iPads. Yeah, I definitely see what you mean by that. I don't know. Thank you, Samores, for your username there. I'll keep an eye out for that. Safe of Marshmallow. Marshmallow Man 9097. Let's see. There we go. What if we do... There we go. As you can see, look how dark it got the pool here. The shade. So the Larry pool, we have this little overhang, and it causes all the shade over the years to go, like, kind of like here in the end of the day. It's crazy how dark it got from earlier when we started the stream. All right, bye, Samora. See you later. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Monica, that'd be cool if you could show me the videos through live stream, but I don't know how. I don't think it works. Harry Life says I post some Minecraft videos on my channel. By the way, that's awesome. Rat the Cat says, do you know Queen and Another Bites Dust? Yep, classic song. Classic song, of course. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of classic songs. Let's see. Yeah, there's so many classic music songs, but I haven't played Minecraft in a while either. That's a classic game I used to play a long time ago, is Minecraft. Minecraft is always fun. I love Minecraft. I remember Minecraft, I think I started playing Minecraft in 2012, I think, 2013, 2012, maybe even earlier I started playing Minecraft. I remember like the early Minecraft, which is crazy. And now it's so advanced. There's so many different things in Minecraft now and updates and stuff. It's just crazy how fast it goes over time. Let's see. Monica asked, what type of phone do you have? I have the 17, the iPhone 17. Rat the Cat says, Minecraft would build a lot of city. Yeah, cities are fun to build. They just take a long time. What I've done is I've gone to villages, and I just build off of villages usually. It's just kind of faster and easier than building full cities, but I did build a city at one point. It took a long time. Harry Life says, I have a balcony, and it has a giant overhang, and it's like over 70 degrees when you go under it. I built it like 300 block Titanic in Minecraft. Nice. Larry, I'm probably going to leave soon and go my pool later. Sounds good. Plus actions. Thank you for being around, sticking around the video here, the live stream, I should say, and thank you for joining us. Monica says, I have this fun Titanic mod of Minecraft that has a Titanic that splits and sinks. That's cool. That's very cool. Samora says, thank you so much, Larry Life. You've changed my life for 18 years. Wow, thank you, Samora. That means a lot. I'm glad you can be on the channel here and be watching my videos, and thank you for being a Larry Life fan and just hanging out here with me on live stream. See you next time, Samora. Let's see. Yeah, we can do one more ship sinking here, because we'll probably end the live stream soon. It's getting late. Let's see. Do you know the USS Iowa ship? I do. I've been to it. We were there in, was it January we were there, I think? We did a video there for Larry Life Adventures. We did a video there. Buy plus actions. I just saw your message. Bye. I build Florida, Los Angeles, California, countryside, Mexico. Is that like a ship? Rat the Cat that you built? Monica says, I've watched you for such a long time. You're one of the best YouTubers I've seen. Thank you so much, Monica. That means so much to me. Like I said, I couldn't do the videos and the channel without all of you here. So thank you so much for all watching and subscribing, and it means so much to me. Because I love doing YouTube here. You know, it's 10 years of YouTube is crazy. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. But I love doing YouTube and videos. You know, I love doing videos just for you guys to watch, and I plan to do YouTube's videos for as long as I can. So, you know, 10 years of Larry Life now. Hopefully we can do another 10 years of Larry Life. 20 years would be awesome. Can you sink the Lusitania slowly at the starboard bliss bow first? We sure can. Let's get the Lusitania and do a sinking on that. You turn the camera around here. Here's Lusitania sinking from the you're sinking from like how it sank in real life, I guess. There you go. Bow's taking on water. Stern's going up in the air. And down it goes to the bottom of the Larry pool. As you can see going down there. And it'll come back to the surface. This is Lego, and it'll float here. There you go. There's the Lusitania. Turn the camera back around here. Fun Titanic Time is going to leave. All right, good to see you, Fun Titanic Time. Thank you for joining me here on the live stream. I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, you're welcome for doing the sinking. The sinking turned out good. Legos always flow. I agree with that. Legos do always flow. It's hard to sink Legos. One thing doesn't go completely vertical when the stern goes under. Yeah, I don't know, Monica. I don't know if it does. I don't think so. Turkey Sandwich said hi. Hello, Turkey Sandwich. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Legos do always float. It's kind of a funny joke. It's like by saying, I guess you could say, you know, like the ship goes under, Legos always float, and sure enough, they do float. All right, bye, Fun Titanic Time. Good to see you here. See you next time. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's like Legos always float. I mean, have like a piece of Lego here. If I drop in the water here, it just floats like that. I mean, Legos never really sink. Some of them do sink, but usually like ones like this just float, for the most part. Yeah, Legos are fun. I remember, I've had Legos for years. I don't know when I got my first Lego set even. It's probably a long time ago. I didn't really get into Lego ships until I started the YouTube channel. I don't know, because the first Lego ship I had was that Pirates of the Caribbean one I mentioned earlier in the stream. But yeah, that's kind of about it. Monica says on this submersible model, it doesn't go completely vertical when you bow sink it, or when the bow splits in half and then it starts to sink, and it just goes to 2 degrees and then hits and then goes under. Yeah, it sounds about right for most of the ships how they work. Then the other person said, H. Les Cardoso said, you are one of my favorite YouTubers, and maybe my favorite, for over 3 years or more. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could be your favorite YouTuber. You know, I didn't know I just sink ships, but it's still fun when everyone says you're my favorite YouTuber. That makes me happy. It makes me really happy. Yeah, like I said, I love doing YouTube videos for all you guys. Rat the Cat said I walked 79 blocks away from my house in Philadelphia yesterday night. Wow, that must be a long walk. 79 blocks. Monica says they've watched me for 10 years, which of course that's a long time because I've been on YouTube for 10 years. So that's like one of my original videos. Harry Life said I have this joke stuck in my head all day. What is it, Harry Life? Let's see what the joke is. Let's see. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, I'm watching different videos from you. Oh, thank you, Fun Titanic Time. Yeah, there's so many videos you can watch now, especially with Larry Life Adventures, my second channel being out. It's definitely a lot of videos. Here's Harry Life. What do you call a cow without legs? I think I've heard this one. Is it ground beef? I want to say, is it ground beef as a joke? Is that the answer for the cow one? Harry Life? I don't know. You have to tell me. Yeah, ground beef. That's what I thought. Ground beef. That's a good joke. Good joke. Rat the Cat said, do you watch Straight Outta Compton movie? I have never seen Straight Outta Compton movie before. I think I've seen clips of it, but I've never seen the full movie. Turkey Sandwich says, see ya later. Bye. I will be tuned for another video. Sounds good, Turkey Sandwich. Thank you for watching. Monica said, by the way, this is just my mom's account because she has it so that every time I make a YouTube account, it's just like her username. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. I can't believe we're at 130 minutes just about right now. We've been live. That's crazy. 130 minutes. Oh my gosh. How long is this? Like 2 hours? Because we had 60 minutes was 1 hour. I know. Then I don't know how. It's like an hour and something. Do you know the Walking Dead TV show? I've heard of the Walking Dead TV show. Yes, I haven't seen it before, but I have heard of the show. Oh, that's cool. That's cool about the YouTube account. That's cool. You have to customize it. It's on Netflix. Rat the Cat. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's on Netflix. I've never seen the show. Usually, honestly, I don't really watch much TV shows between YouTube. I just watch YouTube mostly. That's all I really watch YouTube. I don't really watch much TV or Netflix or anything. I just watch YouTube for the most part. Occasionally YouTube TV, I'll watch some shows on YouTube TV that are pretty good, but for the most part, I just watch YouTube. The YouTubers. All right, Harry Life, that's your personal account. You have a business one too. Nice. That's cool. Oop, there you go. Maybe I can search up for live streaming. I don't know if I could or not. Nice Rat the Cat. Yeah, you watch all those YouTube, Netflix, TikTok, Instagram. It's kind of funny. It's like I have a YouTube or a Larry Life Instagram, but I rarely watch it or look at it. I haven't used it in years. I probably should at some point again. Oh, it's band music. That's really cool. I'll have to check those out. Harry Life says, my desk is filled with Legos because I'm building a 1.3 millimeter Titanic. That's very cool. I'll have to see. You should do a video on that when it's done. That'd be cool to see a video. It's crazy how there's a piece of the ballot under the sand that's going to last a really long time. Yeah, that's pretty cool to know. That's pretty cool. Do you know Violet's Lenny music? I don't think I do. I don't think I've heard of that before. Violet Lenny music. 3 foot Titanic, Harry Life. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't understand any of it. I don't think I'll understand any of the music then. I'll still check it out though. I'll still check it out. She lives on YouTube every day? Really? Rat the Cat? Huh. Oh, she's live on YouTube every day. Okay. I'll have to see. I'll have to check her out. I have a Lego Titanic that's the most expensive one, Monica said. That's pretty cool. Is that one from Lego? Because I have the official Lego one, that huge Lego set that came out. Yeah, the official one. I think it might be the official Lego set. Yeah. I built that back in 2021, I think. I still have it, though. I still have it. I got the little light kit for it, but I never did anything with the light kit, although I probably should at some point. The official one, yeah, official. Yeah, the official Lego set. That took a long time to build. It took me like a month to build. I think I built it too when I got around 100,000 subscribers. So I remember I had my play button with it, and we did a little video, which was kind of fun. When I hit 100,000 with that, which was cool. Definitely fun. Took me 27 hours. That's crazy, 27 hours. Rat the Cat said I made new TikTok videos today. That's awesome. I don't have TikTok, I will say. That's one Instagram social media I don't have is TikTok. I don't have Facebook either. I have YouTube and Instagram. That's about it. And I honestly use YouTube the most. I don't really use Instagram. I mostly just use YouTube. I don't really use Instagram at all. Let's see. Okay, so we're about to hit 133. Let's see what I'm saying. Harry Life said I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve editing software. Nice, Harry Life. That's pretty cool. You can get some good editing for videos. And I wish I had this YouTube third channel, but the channel member. I forgot about the channel member. I have channel members on my channel, but I kind of forgot they existed. Honestly, I gotta do some videos for channel members. I think I have like 2 or 3 channel members on there. I'll have to do some videos at some point. I forgot about channel members. I got that back in 2020, I think, and I kind of forgot about it. I'll definitely do some more videos on there at some point in the future. Probably soon, I would hope. I make new YouTube shorts every 2 weeks or 5 days. That's cool, Rat the Cat. I'll have to check some of them out. Of course, I'm doing YouTube shorts or Larry Life summer shorts almost every day. I've missed a few days sometimes, but usually if we go to have this here somewhere and get back really late at night, and then I'm just too tired to do a video. But yeah, summer shorts. We'll probably do these till about mid-August, and we'll probably cut back to just the weekend videos, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like I was doing before summer shorts, I think is a pretty good upload schedule. So we'll probably just do that at some point before or after summer shorts is done. My oldest YouTube channel is 4 years old. Wow, that's pretty good for a YouTube channel. Let's see. Trying to make an Among Us video with some editing. Nice. That'd be cool to see. I have a YouTube community on my channel. That's cool, Rat the Cat. And I would post it on 6T and TikTok. Nice. That'd be fun to see. Harry Life said, well, I think I'm going to go. All my weather says it's going to hail soon. Oh my gosh. Bye. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Harry Life. Good to see you again. See you in the next live stream or in the comments on a future video. Bye, Harry Life. Everyone's just saying bye. That's awesome. I will say this is getting a little late here, so I'm probably going to leave pretty soon anyway. I don't know why YouTube removed it for the reasons. I don't know why. Huh. Yeah, we're 136 minutes currently for a live stream. That's a long stream. I got a YouTube channel too, but I kind of gave up on making shorts. You should continue shorts. YouTube shorts are, to me, I think they're a good way to get viewers to your channel. YouTube shorts. It's a good way to promote the channel in a way. They removed your old channel? No, they didn't remove the video. They removed the old channel. Huh. Get the Titanic. Yeah, the Titanic. The submersible Lego ones, right? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna log off soon, everyone. We're gonna end the stream soon. So, any last minute questions or comments before we log off here? Because we're already at 137 minutes. I'm gonna log off soon, so we're gonna have any last minute questions or comments before I go here. Yeah, Monica, my second Titanic submersible model is the one that's sealed. Is it sealed or is it? Maybe it's the one that's not sealed. I don't know, but it is in good condition. The second one is in okay condition. Better than the original one is. The original one's been sunk so many times that it's just kind of bad condition over the years. Let's see, any more comments or questions, anyone? If not, I'm going to log off here since we're at almost 140 minutes. Not too far from that. I'm going to be here till the last second. All right, that's pretty funny. Okay, Monica, that sounds good. You started charging your tablet 1%. Yeah, well, do you guys want more live streams in the future? If you guys do, let me know. We'll try to do another live stream over the summer. It'll probably be after I'm back from Hawaii because it's hard to live stream on the beach or in the ocean. It's kind of difficult to do that. I'm gonna start continuing talking so you don't shut down your live stream. I know, Monica, but the phone's at 19% battery. I still need some battery a little bit after, so we're probably gonna have to end it soon. Kind of have ideas. No more, no less. That's funny. %. Oh, that's awesome. You love Real Life live streams. See, I do too. I love live streams. I miss live streams more than I thought I would, honestly. It's fun just to hang out here and just talk with you guys, see what's going on. Get some recommendations and all that for future videos or stuff. So it's kind of fun to do that. I definitely will do live streams more in the future. Again, it's been 3 years since I've done one, so definitely more in the future. I don't know. I'll have to do one for Larry Life Adventures too at some point. I want to figure out a way to do a live stream while I walk around, because you know how Larry Life Adventures, I go to different places and film random stuff. I'll have to figure out a way to do that in the future. I don't know though. Yeah, the pool is empty. You can hear the pool engine running. That's our filter we have on. I'm sure you can hear the music from the houses behind us. They're doing a party there, I think, for I don't know. They always do parties over there, so you can hear music quite a bit. But yeah, you can definitely hear the pool motor running. It's very quiet. 43% battery since you charged before watching. Wow. As you can see, yeah, look how empty the Larry pool is here. It's nice and quiet for the last kind of like end of the day. It's nice here. You should see it on 4th of July. It was so crazy on 4th of July here. If you guys have seen that video on Larry Life Adventures, it was so busy. It was really busy. We had like over 100 people here. The live stream is so quiet, I can hear the pool engine running. Yeah, we can hear it running. The filter here running. It's so quiet. Yeah, it's nice at the pool here today. Nice Sunday afternoon at the Larry pool, that's for sure. And then Hawaii this week, which will be fun. That'll be a busy week. Fun stuff going on there. And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. More Larry Life Adventures videos coming soon for that second channel. Larry Life Adventures. Yeah. So we just hit 140 minutes. So I think with that, we're gonna wrap up our live stream here from the Larry pool. We had a lot of fun today on the live stream. Definitely a fun live stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream for sure. It was definitely a fun one. We'll do more soon. Don't worry, we'll do a lot more soon. We'll do more live streams coming up very soon. More videos. Keep in mind, I'll be uploading some summer shorts throughout this week. You know, we're gonna do some Hawaii videos definitely over this week. It'll be a mix of pool summer shorts and Hawaii summer shorts over this week, but yeah. Let's see. But with that, everyone, I think we're gonna wrap up our live stream here from the Larry pool. That's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our live stream here. Any last minute things anyone else wants to say before we log off here at 141 minutes for our time? That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up our live stream here. All right, bye everyone. I see everyone putting bye in the comments there. Bye everyone. Now I gotta find out how to turn off the live stream. It's probably different from how it used to be. I don't know. Bye everyone. Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna end the stream. Bye everyone. Thank you for watching. More videos coming soon. Bye.